NYYST. This is New York, Yankee sports talk. Swinging for the fences, knock it out the park. This is New York, Yankee sports talk. Christian and Chris, of course SGR. This is New York, Yankee sports talk. Homie, New York, Yankee sports talk. Record, rain or shine, grab your shades and umbrellas. NYYST, you're hanging with the fellas.
Welcome back. This is episode 346 of the NYYST podcast. We're live on NYY Underground. We're live at LIDO'S in North Arlington, New Jersey. I'm your host, Christian, as always, joined by my co-host, Chris. And SGR.
What up?
What's up, fellas? What's up, everybody at LIDO'S?
Don't forget Snoop.
And Snoop
Hey,
D-O double G's
Snoop D
here.
is here with
Okay.
us. Okay.
We are live here at LIDO'S. We're excited. We're not excited to watch the Yankees, but we're excited to be here live at LIDO'S. The Yankees got, this is my new word. I like this word. I heard somebody say it. Mollywopped last night. Mollywopped.
Well,
Okay?
Garrett Cole on the bump today.
Garrett Cole's on the
Shouldn't be a
bump today.
mollywop.
It's going to be a quick game
You hope so.
because you figure Cole will give up 2 and the
Okay.
Yankees will score 0.
Cool. Okay.
And in and out.
So if you're watching us live on NYY Underground, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, okay? And if you're watching us on NYY Underground and you're near North Arlington, New Jersey, head down to LIDO'S. We got a beer bucket special starting at $18. We got ballpark samplers, okay?
Okay.
And you could see some of the great giveaways that we're going to be giving out during the course of the day. We got a 7-foot-tall Snoop Dogg bobblehead, okay?
Okay, comes with the
Okay.
joint.
It's
All
very
right.
big.
Okay. So we're a few minutes away here from the start of the actual game. Garrett Cole will be taking the bump for the Yankees, so hopefully this won't be a total disaster. It will be a minor disaster.
It could be like his one game. Like our luck, like with our events at the stadium and how bad they've played. I bet you today's the one game Cole decides to not show up.
Well, you hope he shows up. They've only scored, 6 runs in their last 4 games. It's not good, right?
And 3 of them were last night.
Well, I saw an amazing stat on the pregame that during the 6-game losing streak the Yankees are enduring, Jake Bauers is hitting 0.
0.
That's great.
Jake Bauers is hitting 0.
And also we should mention this: the Yankees have now lost more games in a row than they have won in a row.
Okay, so
6 in a row.
Right,
they've
so
lost?
they have their high water mark is 5 straight wins, and they've now lost
Their
6
low
straight games.
water mark.
So before the game
Low
gets
water
started, let's get into this for a quick second here.
Okay.
Okay.
So this came out a little bit ago here that Aaron Boone, he talked to the team last night, and he just wanted to acknowledge what they're going through and making sure that they're controlling how we come in each day and and how they prepare. He also wants to make sure the team is still having fun. Okay.
Oh yes.
And he goes
have
on.
some fun.
He went on and he said that I feel like the turnaround is coming.
yeah. Let's have fun.
Yeah, we're 122 games into the season. You're in dead last place, 2 games under 500, but the turnaround is coming, guys.
Aaron, do you realize today is August 19th?
Yeah, Aaron, do you realize that today is August 19th and your team is terrible. You suck as a manager.
I keep thinking back to when Hal was on the Michael Kay show, and it was like 3.
That's right.
It's not an exact quote, but it was something to the effect of, I don't understand why the fans are frustrated right now. It's only 3 weeks into June.
Well, now do you
Right,
understand
yeah. So
why we're
when-
frustrated?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we could turn those jeers
But-
into cheers.
But here's the thing, and I've said this in the past too.
Yeah.
You don't have, first of all, this is your job, right?
Okay, it's your job.
So it's not Little League where you send your players out there and you're like, most important is that you have fun, right? This is your job. You're getting paid millions of dollars. Your job is to win. And then when you're winning, that's when you have fun. You do not have fun if you're having fun and you're playing as poorly as the Yankees, there's a problem.
Because I'm not having fun.
No one should be having fun. Who has fun losing?
Do you know that in that last night I was way more excited and looking forward to watching the New York Giants preseason game than the Yankees against the Red Sox. Think about how far the Yankees have fallen. That I was more excited for preseason football, which I don't even normally pay attention to.
Listen,
Than watching the Yankees-Red Sox game in late August.
I can't even get into football until October, but not this year. I'm kind of in.
2016, which is the most
2016
comparable
7
year.
years ago.
At least we had the kids coming up, and we had something to turn the TV on for, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Judge,
Sure.
Tyler Austin, gone. Gary Sanchez, gone. Baby bombers that we couldn't spend money on big free agents because we had to pay them one day, all gone.
Yeah, we're growing up.
Sevy should be gone.
Will be gone.
Will be gone.
Well, you look at what the Cincinnati Reds did today. They called up their top prospect, who was the main piece in the Luis Castillo trade. Meanwhile, the Yankees are starting Greg Allen in left field today. And we're getting set for first pitch. And Verdugo, little pop-up here. Let's see if Glaber get out of the way. And we got one pitch, one out. Okay.
There's nobody at the stadium right now.
Clueless Glaber Torres. Okay.
There's really no one at the stadium.
Okay. Glaber had a little Band-Aid under his nose. You make the joke yourself on why it's there. Okay. Right above the lip, under the nose. You know, and people that always want to fight us, you can't trade Glaber Torres. Did you see? I mean, watch the play that he made last night.
No.
Where it was just complete.
What happened?
Because
I heard
no. It was just completely lackadaisical on his part.
Lackadaisical.
No, it's lackadaisical. Okay. Table. Okay. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. Devers and Cole. Okay.
Cole's favorite.
So wait, what happened with Torres now?
It was a lazy play, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
But give me an
it was a ground ball, and he lost the ball in a transfer.
Yeah, it was a transfer. He was thrown over to first. He was trying to.
Should have been an easy out.
Yes.
Yeah, it should have been an easy out. You know.
It's great. Did it lead to runs?
Yeah, it led to runs. I mean, the game was over at that point. And we got a ground ball up. Volpe.
Are you doing a play-by-play today?
Yeah, we'll do a little play-by-play as well. Okay.
Well, Susan, I thank you.
Well, Volpe.
John,
Yes.
the
How's
garlic fries here, John.
Oh, I love them, Susan. They're tremendous.
John, is that Roger Clemens in your box?
Wow. Oh, there he is. Pitch.
You don't do that one enough.
They gave Devers a hit there. It was a tough hot smash here. So we got Justin Turner. Okay.
Devers, lifetime. What do you think? He's at 400 against Cole?
Okay.
He's definitely going. He'll be the two. Devers will be responsible for the 2 runs Cole gives up today.
Okay.
Red Sox offense.
What's
too.
Garrett Cole's? Sorry.
Go for it.
I was just going to ask, what was his ERA going into this?
2.79.
2.79.
They have a good offense, the Red Sox.
And you would say confidently he's the front runner for Cy Young right now.
I would. Yeah.
Who else is up there?
Evaldi's probably up there now. That McClanahan.
Really, Evaldi is still.
Yeah,
Evaldi actually leads in ERA.
McClanahan's done though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt his.
No, he's done.
With McClanahan needing Tommy John now, it probably takes him out of the run here. Okay, Cole with the cutter. He went to that early on in the season, and then he scrapped it, and it seems like he's brought it back his last couple starts.
Cutter
Cutter
action.
Overall, just his whole demeanor has been what you expect of him this entire year, pretty much. There's only been a couple times I could even think of that he's almost got into his own head.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's the pitch clock, which we speculated on before the season. He just doesn't have time to.
I thought it would have been much worse.
He just doesn't have the time to get into his own head this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe PitchCom being able to call his own pitches sometimes this year.
Yeah, he likes that.
So what happened last night's game with the PitchCom? There was an issue.
They said the Red Sox PitchCom wasn't working. Yankees were speculating that it was all BS.
A little malicious.
Yeah.
Well,
foul play
and
going
then
on
Boone didn't rule that out at the end of the game, and he'd be the first person to make excuses for anyone.
Well, Boone said that he would hope that wasn't the case, and he didn't. I don't think you say that he. I didn't read it that way. It didn't seem like he was making that as an excuse.
Well, he just didn't give a definitive no.
Well, he doesn't give a definitive anything here.
And no one on the Yankees does.
Is that the?
That's it.
That's
Nope.
That's
Okay.
Okay. That's a fly out to Judge.
Okay.
Okay, so
Almost
we got two
almost
outs.
doubled him up.
Devers there.
That was a really terrible camera angle because it looked like it was a lot deeper than it was.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think she said that.
Okay, there's Aaron Boone. He thinks he's friggin' Goose from Top Gun with the shades.
Did you see? Did you see Boone? Boone tried to go Jersey for a couple of games. Maybe
Yeah.
it would turn things around.
Try to come to Jersey, you jerk. See what happens when you come you come over here.
He'll be gone soon.
6-game skid.
When's the last time the Yankees had a longer losing streak than a winning streak?
I don't know. bro.
Honestly.
you're probably drinking out of a bottle the last time it happened.
Probably.
So
I want to
3
drink
years
out of a
ago.
bottle watching this team play. I'll tell you that much.
It's not going good. Not
So
going
here's
good.
Yoshida here, who flies one to Judge is going to have that, and we're going to have
man.
Okay.
what the frick is Bader doing?
Trying
What
to
is
take out Judge
like,
on a
like what does he think? He's
slide
friggin'
tackle.
Johnny Lawrence there? Sweep the leg, Johnny. Get Harrison Bader off this team, please.
More of
He'll
a
be
soccer
gone.
player there.
What a disappointment. I really had such high hopes for him, and I really
well,
liked
you know
him.
what? Are you really surprised that anybody that Brian Cashman targeted sucks?
Well, our theory, and we've been saying it for how many years, that it's the Yankee philosophy. It runs deeper than just the talent or guys they have here. So, it even if Bader is a great player, he comes here and now it's just a failure at this point.
It's a failure, your mother.
okay,
All right.
not Ryan's mother.
Not Ryan's
Yep,
mom,
watch
just
it.
Chris's mom.
Watch it.
Okay.
Okay, we're brothers. All right.
Your brothers with the same mother, but not really.
Let's give a shout out and a thank you to Lido owner here,
Kevin.
Kevin
Okay.
Peraney. A little round of
Well,
applause.
let's give it up for Kevin for setting this all up
Okay.
today.
Doing an
Okay.
awesome job, man. Appreciate
The
it.
the
All right.
Peraney with potential. Okay.
He's the new Pranny with potential. Okay.
Congratulations.
Yes,
And-
much success on LIDO'S Tavern. Okay.
Who's leading off today?
DJ LeMay Poo.
Okay,
Okay.
DJ
See,
LeMahieu.
DJ's hitting
LeMay Poo.
245, and he was. This is what you don't realize is that he's actually been DJ LeMahieu since the All-Star break.
Yeah, he's been very good. That's why. What game was it when the Yankees actually still had a chance and he was on the bench? It was before he got hurt again, and no one made a big deal out of it because they didn't realize how much better he was hitting.
Yeah, I think his average is around 320 since the All-Star break, and you wouldn't think it because he's only hitting 245, and he's not hitting with a lot of power. But you know, if you could have got a 320 DJ throughout the course of the year, even if he didn't hit with a lot of power, it does change the outlook of this lineup here.
So, do you think he's a Yankee next year?
I mean,
Do you take that risk? When's his contract up?
this is year 3 of a 6-year deal.
I mean, if anything, his trade value is going up if he can end the season strong.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, is somebody going to commit $45 million to DJ LeMahieu over the next 3 years?
Yeah, the Yankees did. So,
Well, they're
The
gonna have to-
Yankees also traded for friggin' Wash Donaldson, bro. So I mean, nothing.
oh, is that true too? That I'm hearing that
What?
the expectation is that he's back before the end of the year. That's the hope. It was
It's a September reinforcement.
Jesus Christ.
So as we were saying as we opened the show here, that the Reds called up their top prospect today. Me and Greg Allen is in left field. You look at the Scranton lineup last night, and the top 5 guys were, and I don't remember the exact order, but Florial, Peraza, Pereira, Wells, and Chaparro. Why are these guys not up here right now?
service time. The
That has
Yankees
to-
care more about service time than than seeing what the future is of this team.
This is it's a joke that at 2 games under 500 going nowhere, you'd rather give at bats to Greg Allen than Everson Pereira.
But that's how little they care about the fans, right? That's how little they care. They'd rather put this garbage out, this under 500 team, and protect the service time than at least show us a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel by calling up these kids and seeing what they got.
Oh, DJ just got fooled on a slider there, so that's a strikeout. Okay.
But maybe that's
Start.
part of the maybe they are it's pathological at this point. Maybe they just truly believe what they say. Maybe they truly believe they still have a chance.
Well, didn't we bring that up on a previous episode that maybe they're not they're not
There's just no
liars.
way.
They're just stupid.
They're delusional.
There's just no way because Brian Cashman was good at one point.
Okay.
I mean, he's been the GM
okay.
for how long? You can't tell me now all of a sudden he lost brain cells.
cutter through a cutter. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just
Judge
really
is down.
buying into what they're doing. That's
Judge
kinda
is
what's
down
happening.
0-1 in the count here. Let's see. Judge hit a home run yesterday.
We never put our
I
bet.
was gonna say,
Pop-
why
that
did
was-
we do that?
We could do some live.
Yeah, we could
some
do
live
like
bets.
some plate
Oh.
appearance bets. That might be cool.
You know, that was a pitch that Judge should have probably handled there. This stadium is empty, bro. For
Empty,
a
man.
beautiful
It's early,
Red
though.
Sox.
a beautiful Saturday for a Yankees-Red Sox game, and there's nobody in the ballpark.
Good.
Take some time
Good.
to fill out. You know,
Good.
I mean, there's going to be people there. It's still early in the day.
Yeah, but
It's
this
Yankees
is
Red Sox.
This is it's pretty empty.
And here's Gleyber
Man,
Torres.
The
Okay.
pitch. Just a bit high.
Gleyber Torres is actually in the crowd today. Say hi, Gleyber.
Oh yeah,
Hey!
just like him.
No, he's at the stadium.
I think we might have a super chat.
Oh,
here.
there it is.
We do? Super chat?
Her-
Yeah,
What do we got?
we got a little super chat.
I didn't see one.
We got our boy Hirsch in the crowd right now.
Hirsch. Okay, Hirsch.
That's Hirsch. I didn't know. That was
Oh,
Hirsch.
wow.
What's up, man?
Devers with a really good play
Oh,
to
that's
end the
sick.
inning there. Okay.
We got another listener from Harlem up at the bar.
Okay. The
He-
Harlem
he's over
Shakes.
here now.
Okay.
Our boy.
Is that?
He's over there. No, my
Over
couple
there?
of my guys over there. Oh, little Kyle
Uh-huh.
action over there. We got Jar.
All right.
What's up, Jar? Some of my buddies came by.
Okay,
Look at that, little
both-
dump action. I ain't
we
doing it.
actually have-
SGR's friends.
I don't know if
I
anybody
do have
knows this, but I
friends.
had two best men in my wedding. They're both here, and Chris wasn't one of them. Okay.
Okay, still
Okay.
resentful.
That's why you missed my daughter's christening. Okay.
Absolutely.
So we'll head to the top of the second here, 0-0.
You want to
okay?
talk about the giveaways a little? We got some giveaways.
Okay, we got
coming
some
up?
Do have
giveaways
giveaways.
here. Okay. We got the giant Snoop Dogg bobblehead,
right
so
here.
you should be getting some raffle tickets for that if you're ordering at the bar. Okay.
Big bobblehead.
It's a big bobblehead. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers
Snoop.
to Snoop Dizzle.
I usually
Okay.
cheers with water.
Snoop Dizzle D-O-G. Yo, how come the Cambridge paver guy hasn't died yet? I feel like
let me
I've
tell you
seen-
something. I've never. Every time he comes on the TV, I'm so creeped out.
Because I remember seeing commercials of him in like 1995, and he looked like the Crypt Keeper.
I wouldn't let him near my kids.
Don't you miss the simpler times of the Montefiore commercials? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
they've been
help
stuck
me?
on Kiara since 2020. Like, we
They-
need a new story.
Sunshine.
It was foreshadowing.
On my shoulders.
What was
Remember
the
that
one
It
that
was foreshadowing
the
for
guy
the,
from-
Yeah.
the
for the
doctor
pains
from-
we were
really
going to have
for the
watching the
Yankee fan,
Yankees.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
the
gonna
guy
help
from Weeds? He was in that movie. You don't understand the gravity of your
yeah.
Oh
illness.
yeah, he was the cartel.
So
guy,
that was
right?
actually also
Yeah.
Anna De Armas was also
Uh-huh.
was the
Okay.
lead in that. She's
What
got
was
a big
what was
career
the
now.
what was it?
It was just a
No,
short
what
film,
did he used to,
Corazon.
what did he used to say?
You don't understand the gravity of
yeah,
your
you don't
illness.
Yeah, but
understand
it
the gravity
started
of it.
with chest
Something
pain.
with New York, chest pains.
Yeah, chest
severe
pains. Yeah,
headache,
yeah.
no
illness.
He was asking it of her.
Yeah, like, are you going
Do you have
to
chest
Shortness
pains?
of breath.
Yeah,
chest
Shortness of
pain.
brain.
Something, man, dude.
I
Shall
do.
I
Years
continue?
ago. Shall I continue?
Shall
Yes, I do
continue?
because I'm watching the Yankee game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was it.
Okay, Mike Francesor here. Okay, we're at Town Fair Tire. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we're at the Lido. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody except Lido's.
Lido's Tavern. Okay. So if you're in the chat and you're near Lido's Tavern, come out. We're in the top of
Yeah,
the
come on.
second inning.
Come on by.
Okay. Cole deals 1-1 now to Robert Duvall. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Kev, you
Godfather.
got listed the specials and stuff so we can read them off.
Oh,
just
that
in
would be a
case,
good idea, Chris. Read off some of these awesome specials we got here. Nice, nice.
And
nice.
that's a single in front of
All
Greg
right.
Allen. Okay.
So we were talking about the giveaways. If you order any of the following items, you get a raffle ticket that will be put in the bucket for when we raffle off this big Snoop. You got the ballpark sampler. That's the pretzel with the beer cheese, loaded nachos, mini corn dogs. Tommy likey. Tommy want wingy. 8-piece wings, 12-piece wings, and a choice of sauce or dry rub. And then you got the slider sampler.
Chris
Little
likes the dry rub.
Okay, I love the dry rub. Okay. Buffalo chicken, cheeseburger, or pulled pork.
Okay.
Wow.
Chris likes the dry
good
rub
sample.
on his pulled pork.
Okay.
Right.
Pulled the
That's
pork.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Not in that order.
SGR
Okay.
has a few tabs up right
Should
now.
we make?
I do.
Can we
I
make
do.
those jokes with your father-in-law in the building? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's on limits. That's not off limits.
Oh, that's not off limits.
Just
End of the day. End of the day, we can.
End of the day.
And at the end of the day, okay. End of the day productions.
Okay. Then we got the beer buckets. That's another special here. Domestic or the Hermans, $18. Imported, $22. Seltzers are $22, and the craft is $26. So it starts
Okay.
at
We got
18
craft
for the beer
beers.
buckets. And then cocktails starting
man.
at
I just feel
$10
like
cocktail.
if you're going to come to a bar in North Jersey watching a Yankee game, you're not ordering a craft beer bucket. Okay, go to
You
Soho.
might.
Go to Soho for that. Okay.
You might. Maybe you're high maintenance.
Yeah,
Cocktails got
okay.
some nice names to them. You got Louisiana Lightning.
Okay, we got the Louisiana
Lightning.
Curveball.
The curveball and the Mr. Coffee's Brew.
Yeah, I might have to get one of those Mr. Coffee's Brew the pitch.
Where's
1, 2.
Okay, so we got a 1-2 count here on Duran, and
Ooh,
that was just
we
off
gotta
the
give it
plate.
to- Who's behind the plate
Just a
today?
bit
Do we know?
outside.
Who's umping behind the plate today? Don't you feel like they had They had like Hernandez, Laz Diaz, then Hernandez again.
Yeah,
It was
like
like
three
they were
straight
just trying to
series,
torture us any more than we had to be tortured.
Well, I don't think it's Hernandez back there.
How much do you think
No,
when Garrett Cole's on the mound, he thinks about Amy nagging him?
I don't think they even. I don't think she's even letting him in the house at this point.
Yeah, right. Actually, I'll take that. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Okay, so we're gonna sauce it up here
Okay,
now.
okay.
Sauce.
Okay, we got the
Okay.
Pitch.
So what
Foul
giveaways
back.
did you bring?
So we got a Tino Martinez bobblehead. Okay,
Is that fresh in the box, or you
fresh
put it
in
back
the box.
in the box?
No, this is fresh in the box here,
Wow.
and we got some cods here. Okay.
Some cards to give away. Now,
Yeah.
now, is there any rules with these giveaways? Don't you? We have
Yeah,
to.
we're gonna do a little trivia in a minute
trivia.
here.
Got to
All right,
answer
while
the
we
trivia
got
to
break
get
in the
it.
action here, we're live on NYY Underground here because we got our boy Pete in the house.
Yeah,
Pete
Pete,
Simonetti
man.
is here.
Dude got on
Yeah.
a plane yesterday to fly up and help us with the production.
Was at the game last night, unfortunately.
Yeah, Pete then tortured himself by going to the game.
If
last
you
night.
if you guys saw the video of the Fire Cashman Fire Boone chants, that was Pete. Okay.
That was Pete leading the charge over there.
I had no idea until then I saw he
Careful.
posted it, and I was like, yeah, that's Pete.
Last time someone did that, they got ejected from the game. I think they had a poster that said "Fire."
Well, they
Cashman
got
on
the.
it.
They're pretty much.
You know, this is Brian Cashman here. We got to get that fan out of the game. It is unacceptable to talk down about me.
and that's going to drop in here. The Yankees are going to be in trouble here.
Yeah, this is gonna be it, baby.
Ooh.
First and third now with nobody out.
This'll
here
be the
because,
game. And then we can put the Little League World Series
no,
back on.
Oh wow!
That's not
so
a
we
bad idea,
advanced to
Chris.
Unreal.
This is going to be a trouble inning here for the Yankees because Harrison Bader's friggin' noodle arm allowed the runner to advance to second. So Cole's not getting hit hard. They're just finding grass out there, and you know.
But there's been this team's been abysmal for a while now, but there has been a clear difference over the last
I don't know what he's shaking his head about. Like, get the hell off the field. Like, if
over the last few weeks. Hasn't it just looked last few games? Hasn't it just looked like this team, like the light switch just went off?
yeah, no,
Like
it definitely went off.
They're just walking dead at this point.
We mentioned this on the show on Thursday that the light switch actually went off after Clark Schmidt.
They're challenge.
What I don't know that he missed second when he turned the bag. I
No
guess
idea what they're doing now.
that when because they looked like they had a little bit of fight early on in Game 1 in Atlanta, and then as soon as Clark Schmidt blew up the game and they fell behind there in the second inning, it just looks like they turned the switch off.
Yeah. And I haven't seen the Yankees just look this dead in a long, long time.
I
Yeah.
want to see Garrett Cole just beat the crap out of somebody right now.
You think he could, though? I don't think he's.
No, he's got
I don't
that
think.
dad strength too, bro.
Do
gotta
you think
understand
so?
that. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, he's not that strange.
I honestly think he could beat Harrison Bader in a fight.
I don't. No way, dude.
Yeah, he could.
I just figured out who Bader looks like.
Who's that?
Jake
Anthony
Paul.
Michael Hall.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. All right.
Okay.
He looks like
Blonde hair. I
a
don't see it.
cucky Jake Paul.
A
Is what-
cuck? If Jake Paul
Yeah.
was a cuck?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Shaved beard.
Drinks here. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Snoop.
Charlie Ramos is
Thank you.
behind the plate today. I have no idea who this is.
I've actually never heard of him. He
Hitter
looks young
friendly.
though. He looks young.
It's his 4th major league
young.
season, and
He
he's
looks
very
young.
hitter friendly.
Okay.
Cole really needs a strikeout here.
Who they got behind the plate? Benny again?
Yeah, Ben Rortvet.
Yeah.
So I
Big
guess
Ben.
weren't we speculating that maybe he wouldn't be behind the plate
Yeah,
anymore
because he
for
caught
Cole?
last night, and usually you don't catch day after night, but the Yankees are.
Ah.
They've given up on
the old day
anything
after
like
night
that.
move.
Oh, come on. Cole couldn't get him to chase the slider there.
So realistically, if you had to put a percentage on it, what are the chances this team catches fire and makes the playoffs?
Scarlett Johansson can walk in this door right now and sit on your lap, and I believe that more than the Yankees.
Please keep it down. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. Where's security? Security.
I think Baseball Reference, the last time I checked, had him at a 0.2% chance at making the
A
playoffs.
0.2, okay.
No, it's 0.4. 0.4% to
They
make
have
the postseason.
they have 0.4%
So-
and 0.1% to win the World Series. So it's still
Still
you're
a
saying
chance. So
there's
you're
a
saying
chance.
there's a chance. This team was literally at one point the favorites to win the World Series. Like Vegas
At least
had
represent the American
after they
team.
It's gonna
got
be a
Rod-
long day. It looks like.
after they got Rodon, this team was the favorite to win the World
I mean,
Series.
remember the graphics of the rotation before the year started? Like, this is the best starting rotation
We said
ever.
everyone was saying
Yeah,
is the
I mean-
best rotation that we've seen the Yankees put together
and
in a
I
long
think
time.
a big part of why they aren't what they were or what we thought they were going to be is Luis Severino. Severino not coming back and being the pitcher he was last year. 3.08
well, you know what
ERA
else was
last
pretty.
year, a 196 batting average against.
You want to know what else was pretty deflating? That Nestor came back and he actually looked like Nestor again, and then all of a sudden he's just hurt.
Yeah, that
And,
was.
and honestly, at this point,
Oh boy, I gotta.
yeah,
I don't
this
know
is
if I can
not-
watch this now.
Can we get 5 more shots here, please? At this point,
Bases are loaded with nobody out. Cole doesn't have
everyone can
command of
see. At this point, Garrett Cole could have a 5 ERA, and I'd still commend him for at least going out there every 5 days and throwing
What
the
is
ball.
Matt Blake going to say to
Yeah, really.
to Garrett Cole right now?
Maybe he's hurt. Maybe he's got a little blister on his finger or something.
Because he doesn't look like he's commanding the fastball right now.
He might have some. He might have a
dehydrated.
little blister, hangnail.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling too good. Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll be all right. I just feel tired. Amy kept me up late last night. It's really hard out there. And just trying to. I'll find it.
We got Chris Perini in the house too.
the whole Perani clan is here.
And
The
Jack
Yankees are
support.
5-7 in Cole's last 12 starts.
And he's given up 1 run over those 12 starts. This team is
Get up
just.
here.
Wouldn't you rather them just rip off the Band-Aid at this point and just
Well, it's there. I mean, they're
like give me the Grand Slam and let's just end it.
kind of like Game 7 of the 04
God.
ALCS. They've ripped the Band-Aid off pretty quick. I think, Johnny Damon?
Johnny
Hit a
Damon
3-run ding.
No, it was Grand Slam.
Was it a
wasn't
granny?
Yeah, he hit it
Yeah.
off Javi. That was another
Oh,
one.
Javi Vasquez.
Javi
That's
Vasquez.
right.
I was
Another
at game.
great
I was
Cashman.
at Game 6.
That was such a great move by Cashman. He actually decided to make it twice. He
Yeah.
brought him back a second time.
You want to
Who?
go back in history
Javi
and look at
Vasquez.
terrible things Brian Cashman
Yes.
has done. All you have to go is to Game 7 of the ALCS in 2004, and the two pitchers that
Kevin
were on
Brown,
the mound
too,
was
right?
Kevin Brown
Yep.
and Javi Vasquez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I was 12.
Javi Vasquez being brought back later on in what, like 2010 or 2011 or
Something like that.
Is like if the Yankees let Wash Donaldson go and then
And
they
then
brought him
brought-
back in
yes.
2025.
Yeah, but here's the difference. When they got Javi Vasquez originally, it wasn't a terrible move, right? I mean, Javi Vasquez was a pretty decent pitcher at that point.
He
no?
was. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so-
then he left, and he actually finds it
Hold
again.
on. He didn't just leave. It was so bad when he was here. I remember saying he's one of the worst Yankee pitchers I've ever It was terrible every time out. And then they brought him back despite all of that.
Yeah.
But at least the original the original time they got him, he was a legit pitcher at the time. Wash Donaldson, everyone but the Yankees knew that was a terrible move.
Well, they flipped him for Randy Johnson, which was.
Oh.
Which was maybe a worse.
All right, come home. We got the out at home. All right,
right.
we got a force out at home. Still bases loaded now. Okay.
Wow. Is that IKF?
IKF.
So, finally seen IKF at third.
All right, let me ask you. Let's bring this up here because I saw people. Is
play.
it a tweet or an X now?
Let's go tweet it.
Okay, people were
tough play there.
tweeting about it. Do you bring back IKF next year?
Okay.
No.
Here's the problem. I can't even answer questions like that because I don't care who they bring back if they're gonna just run the
I
same.
don't care.
Because
we have a podcast to run, and Chris doesn't want to have.
There it is.
That's the Grand Slam.
No.
No.
There.
Oh, yep.
There it is.
Oh my.
And there it is.
Someone's clapping over there.
Okay.
Chris clapping over there.
Okay.
Are you?
I just.
I told you this would be
you
the
were
one
right.
game.
Of
This
course.
would be the one game.
The second inning.
Jesus.
Just queue up New York now, or
Do you want to queue up New York now?
The poor fans who
boy.
spent money on parking and the.
The one thing I was excited about.
Oh my God.
I hope Amy sleeps with the mailman and she sends you the video now. I hope your
Okay.
kids claim the UPS driver
it,
as their dad.
Papa.
Okay.
This is unreal, man. When Garrett Cole can't pull it together right now, and
To the 9-hitter. To the friggin' 9-hitter.
who's on the mound tomorrow? Or they don't even know.
I don't know.
The Yankees don't even know. This is great.
You're letting the
Not
9-hitter
a good
style
start.
against you,
Oh,
bro.
boy.
Why
All
did
right.
Verdugo not take one in the ribs?
Oh,
right there?
you know what we got to talk about real quick?
What's
'Cause
that?
it's definitely more relevant than the Yankees at this point. How about Alonso last night? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What a scumbag, man.
Yeah, but
I really can't stand him.
it wasn't.
No.
deliberate.
Don't say it wasn't
No,
intentional.
I will say it. If you watch,
No.
did you watch
the
his
video?
post game?
Watch the video. He goes like this to the dugout.
No, he goes like that to the pitcher to see, do you want this ball? He's going like this, shaking the ball like,
Well,
do you
I
want
hate
it or
Pete
should I
Alonso,
toss it?
so
he was
I'm
very
gonna-
remorseful.
Of
in
course
this
it would
post
happen
game.
this year. That's the first career Grand Slam Cole is allowed as a Yankee.
Wow.
First Grand Slam as a Yankee, you said?
Yeah.
Jesus, God, man.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Yeah, that was.
This
that was
is
a bomb.
brutal.
It's as bad as it gets.
Free drinks on LIDO'S.
All right.
Crazy. But
Still early.
But at this point, we always do this. We compare things to like dog years. So 4 runs in Yankee land is like 24 at this point.
No, it's 4 runs, bro. They can't even handle that.
That's what I mean.
No, that's
it
it.
feels like 24. There's no coming
you
back from
multiply.
this.
Dude, if it was like
Look at
Devers
this.
that
Look
did
at
that,
this. Look at this.
if it was
And no
Devers
one
that
will-
did that, you'd be like, all right, fine. But the 9-hitter, bro, like you got to be better than that.
They deserve it.
You know what? I want to see
hurts.
I want to see a fight now. Just hit Devers. Let's brawl on the mound.
Yeah, he could. That would be more entertaining.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't have it today.
Just get him off the mound. Let's bring Ian
Just protect
Hamilton
him.
back in.
Just
Yeah, it's-
protect him at this point.
We were talking about this off air. What the Yankees are doing to Ian Hamilton is criminal.
How many innings did he pitch yesterday?
We're gonna.
Well, he's the opener every other day now. And then
Somebody brought up. Was it
David
Hector
Bateman.
that brought up that? Shout out to Hector, who's here. Okay.
Okay.
What up, back?
Hector.
That Ian Hamilton got like blasted in the face a bunch
Whoa.
of times. It's a family restaurant. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
In the minor
PG.
leagues, he had to come back from like multiple facial fractures.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Yankees fined him, right? Okay. The one good thing that Cashman does is he can find relievers out of nowhere that actually pitch pretty well.
That is
so
the bright
Ian
spot.
Hamilton comes in, turns into a good reliever. He was even closing at one point this year, where
And effectively, too.
Yeah.
and we sat here and said, "Hey, you know what? I don't mind Ian Hamilton as the closer." Then, since the Yankees are so dysfunctional, now they just treat him like an absolute jerk. Oh, we'll have you open one day. We'll have you pitch 3 1/3.
Yep.
You know,
You think it's worse than the Proctor treatment?
Ooh,
Because at
he's
least
getting
at least
proctored.
Scott Proctor knew when he came into a game in the 6th or 7th or whatever, he would go, 60 pitches and be pitching the next
You know,
night.
this graphic is called Beating the Pressure, and that should really be up for Reese McGuire.
That went right over my head.
Yeah.
Well, Reese McGuire was arrested for touching.
Okay, little Pee Wee Herman, rest in peace. Okay.
R.I.P.
Reese
Okay.
McGuire got friendly with himself. In
Mr.
his
Rogers
car.
was
Oh,
better?
right, I knew that.
Man,
Yeah.
dude. Some
Man.
dark.
And Albert Abreu is already up in the bullpen. I'm gonna walk out. If
This
Albert
is
Abreu
wild.
comes in.
This is wild.
We're supposed to be here for another 7 innings.
Yeah. Yes, it's going to be tough to watch.
We finally get a great opportunity to be here at a wonderful place like LIDO'S, and the Yankees are the worst friggin' team that they've been in 30 years, and Garrett Cole can't even pull it together.
Yeah,
But at least
that's
you
all
have
right.
a lot
Maybe
of
there
good,
should be
lot
a
of good
lot-
food, though, to
We
eat.
should just leave the mics on the table and go home.
Yeah,
Just do the whole thing in silence.
A silent is that gone?
go.
It is
Oh,
caught by
Please,
Judge
Jesus
Leaping Graham.
Christ. Stay away from the wall, dude. Just let it hit and
Shoulder.
Let him-
dislocated.
no,
let
but
him hit a
no,
triple.
Salicata. Let's blame Aaron Judge for this team being
Yeah.
a dumpster
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
guy's got 1 foot and he's still banging into walls down
Look at
4-0 in last place.
Stud.
unreal.
You can absolutely go play in traffic if you want to blame Aaron Judge for what happened to this team this year.
Aaron
And,
Judge.
and like we said last year, they don't even make the playoffs if it's not for him.
No.
And I truly believe that.
do you think if he doesn't go down for 2 months that
No.
they're in the playoffs this year?
Maybe because they were playing well when he came back, they were really that was the only time all season this team looked like they were clicking on some level. Was when he came back
Yeah.
off that minor injury.
Yeah.
He was hitting bombs, and then he goes
Yeah,
into
they
the
look good
wall, and they never came back from
He
that.
goes into the wall, okay?
But I think it was just a good. We got a viral sensation here sitting
Okay.
at the bar.
We
Okay,
do.
the guy in the green hoodie from
Okay.
the
He's the guy
the
from.
viral plane video.
That's
okay?
right. He was on the
Okay.
airplane.
He is not human.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. He is not real. Okay.
Also, the pitching, I think, being what it was this year compared to last year with Cortez and Severino again, those two.
And
No,
let's just take
being
note of
more
something
shells of
too.
themselves.
How good was this bullpen in the beginning of the year? It was really their biggest strength. And how many times did we have to say, Boone going to the bullpen so quickly? People don't realize how taxing that can be on these arms in a 162 game season. And now, even when the offense was showing up for a little bit, then it was the bullpen letting everybody down. But do you really blame
What are
these
we
guys?
doing here? What are we? Alexander Hamilton?
Boston and
Are you doing commentary on the
this is it. This
Commercials?
is all they have.
First of all, Cheers was a terrible TV show.
Wow.
Okay, terrible.
Nah, great.
And there he is.
great
Let's
song.
get into a little conspiracy theory action here because they
Okay.
just showed Joe DiMaggio on the television screen. Okay.
I don't know this one. I don't think.
Okay. So Joe DiMaggio famously was with Marilyn Monroe.
Correct.
Okay.
We all know that.
Okay.
Joe D and Marilyn. Okay.
Okay.
Did
and
he
then
have
John F.
JFK
Kennedy had an
JFK,
affair
okay.
with Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
Correct.
We got a super
And
chat.
then John F. Kennedy was assassinated.
Was it Joey D? You're saying?
The mob definitely whacked John F. Kennedy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
And the
They-
C-
Joey D did.
They,
And the CIA?
You cannot convince me, and this is way more interesting than the Yankees.
way more.
Sure, let's just go
You
down.
can't
Let's go down the
convince
rabbit
me
hole.
that the mob didn't off John F. Kennedy.
All right.
Okay?
It's definitely
All right,
the CIA.
before we go too far down, though, we do have a super chat from Li Yankee King on YouTube.
Okay,
We're
LI
live on
Yankee King.
YouTube.
This should be good.
Says, if I'm the Yankees, I shop Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge this offseason.
Here we go.
And
You know
get
what?
a haul of prospects and kick off a rebuild because this team is dead.
This is all that needed to happen to set Christian off.
I swear to Christ,
Go
if
ahead.
Li Yankee King was in this bar right now,
Nope.
I'd remove him
Nope.
forcibly by his collar.
He's coming.
But thanks
got
for
a
the
lot of time.
thanks for the super
Yeah,
chat.
but
though.
we
Yeah, thanks for the
appreciate
super
it.
chat. Okay. But anybody suggesting that we trade Aaron Judge and Garrett Cole is clueless. Okay. Because as we brought up on Thursday's show, not only do I not want to trade Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge because then that means the Yankees are just going to be friggin' terrible for the next 4 or 5 years.
like they
I
are
don't-
now.
At least we have guys that are good that we can watch play baseball, though. At the very least, okay.
Right, and that's why they would never.
But for the
Trade those
but
guys.
the person in charge of trading your two franchise players can't handle the ability. He doesn't have the ability to make the right trade.
Right. It's like in one breath, everyone talks about how bad Cashman is and how he's
Cashman
incompetent.
sucks.
And then in the next, they trust him to trade away their best players and get something back
You
for
just
it.
signed Aaron Judge to a $360 million contract. What do you think?
It wasn't even him.
Oh, he just totally gave up on
That was good. Yeah,
That's a double play.
That's great.
Wow, man.
Jesus Christ.
It's embarrassing.
So IKF popped up a bunt, and because we're bunting with John Carlos Stanton on the fucking base
Oh,
path.
so he
okay?
caught. Oh, he
Hey,
caught
there's
it.
our
We,
one
uh,
F.
All right,
We
that's why
we
I-
were gonna keep it PG-13, so
Sorry,
we're
that's
allowed.
the one
F-bomb?
F. That's
We're
the
allowed
one
one F-bomb.
All right, yeah, it's like
Okay.
a PG-13 movie. They are allowed one F-bomb.
You know what?
Oh man, how many double plays have they had the last 3 games?
Here's Harrison Bader.
It's almost
Sucks.
every inning.
Wasn't it? Who was it? Glaber that hit into 6 in the
He
last.
hit into
like,
and it was during the Atlanta series. He was on a streak where he hit into 6 double plays in 6 games.
Jesus.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, you couldn't do that if you
Are
actually.
we after this inning? Are we gonna do one of the giveaways?
After this inning, I'm going to give myself a swirly in the bathroom.
Okay. What's the first giveaway?
I'm going to give away you. Okay.
Okay, what's the first giveaway?
And that's the end of the inning. Okay. The Yankees are losing 4-0 here. Okay.
Oh man, dude.
Jesus. Do they have one hit?
If I get mocked in the crowd one more time, I'm going to have you forcibly removed. Hector, you might have to
Has
get
that
on.
power.
Hector.
He's a bodyguard.
Adam! So is anybody in the crowd up for a little trivia?
Ooh.
All right, so I wish that I saved it 0 times, but I saved it 3 times on record. 3 times officially, 4 unofficially. Okay. All right, so Garrett Cole. What team originally drafted Garrett Cole? Just first one to shout it out.
I think I heard Hirsch first.
What did Hirsch say? Nope. What team originally drafted Garrett Cole? Who said the Yankees?
That's all right.
Hey, look at that.
Wins a bunch of baseball cards. Wow.
Oh wow, it's
Very nice.
and it's his cousin.
And it's his
That's-
blood relative. Okay. Okay, so you got some baseball cards.
Okay, so yes, Garrett Cole was originally drafted by the Yankees, then chose to go to college.
Smart.
Just to be annoyed by Trevor Bauer, went back into
Right.
the draft, and then was drafted #1 overall by the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Right.
And then almost traded to the Yankees, but they had their prospects that they wanted were
Yeah.
too valuable, right?
They didn't
we
want
can't
to give
trade
away
Miguel
Miguel
Andujar.
Andujar.
And what
Can't
happened?
trade him, can't play him. That should
See-
be on Brian. When Brian, I want to know the day that Brian Cashman dies. I want to be invited to the funeral, and I want to have a placard made, and I'm laminated just like this. Can't trade him, can't play him, and I'm going to tape it right to his friggin' tombstone.
I love it. Anyone watching on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Smash it.
What are we at here with subscribers now?
We're at a lot.
19,000, a little over
19K.
19,000. So
19,000.
yeah, give it up for Pete, man.
Yeah.
Pete, this dude, I don't know when he sleeps. I guess he does at some point. Pete will do it. Pete will produce one of our episodes until like 10:30, and then he's like, "All right, guys, I got to get on the get on the highway here. I got a 12-hour ride in front of me."
Yeah,
Like, what?
I think my favorite part so far being a part of all of this has been the 24-hour live stream that Pete ran.
Pete, how much did you raise? How much money was raised during that
14,000.
$14,000 in donations
Okay.
to the Underground Railroad.
at
Yeah,
us.
a
Okay.
QAnon project. Okay.
Okay, a little QAnon. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Now we are NYY Underground.
Okay.
That's why they call us NYY Underground.
Okay.
So we will go underground.
Okay.
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 That ball was
yeah.
a strike.
But he called it
You know what? The team is so bad that you don't have to help the opposing team. Just call the pitches
Yeah,
that are
that's
supposed
true,
to be
Christian.
called.
Well, that's why it was so brutal watching
Strike
like Angel
three, okay.
Hernandez and like Laz Diaz
Yeah.
behind the plate. It's like we don't need to help the other team at this point.
Because there's a break in the action here. A shout out to the wives, Lindsay and
Wives.
Meg. The first episode that they're listening to since 2018. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, we
Okay,
have kids
okay.
to take care of.
Oh, we got a family to raise. Okay. Oh.
I think my kids are watching, or they were for a while. So Jack's watching.
Oh, hey, Jack.
What's up, Jack? Love you, buddy.
Okay, Jack.
Screw the other two if they're not watching.
No,
Okay.
you're the favorite, Jack.
Okay. No screw kids jokes around Wander
Don't
Franco.
tell them
okay?
that you're my
Okay, let's
favorite.
keep it
Okay,
Oh,
a little
whoa.
too soon.
G-rated. Okay.
Okay.
It's,
Alleged.
We are
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It was alleged. Okay.
Okay. Allegedly. Okay.
Right.
There's Nick Castellanos hits a deep fly ball.
Oh, man. 4-0. It's the top of the third. Nobody on, 1 out.
Where's Rooney's?
Here's the 0-2.
Rooney's is here. Rooney's is here.
He doesn't know he's here yet, folks, but he is here. Why is he hiding from us, you think?
Because he's not allowed.
You know
on this
what we
side of the
do
road.
have to do before this episode's over?
What?
There is no one that has listened to us over the last however many seasons that has wanted to be on an episode of this show more than Chris Peraney. Okay? And he's a Rangers fan, apparently. From the obnoxious drunk in the on the booth
Okay,
here.
we got a heckler.
Okay.
Okay.
When Chris,
So I think
I
he might
remember-
have to join the panel.
That would be awesome, man. We
I
could talk
remember
New
the
York
time
baseball.
that Chris Peraney almost got us unalived on the train home from the Rangers
Unalived.
game.
Going home from the garden?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Saying hello.
We have some stories about Chris Peraney that we should tell because they're way more interesting than this ball game here.
Kim,
The
before
Rangers-
you do this,
Okay.
can I just tease something while we have a decent amount of
Okay.
people here?
You're gonna tease pulling your pork?
Okay, that was inappropriate. All right.
We're tinkering here.
So the first thing is
Rated R.
we're not doing the big raffle giveaway until the 7th. So if you're getting raffle tickets, that will be called in the 7th. And then at the conclusion of the game, can I tease it? At the conclusion of the game, apparently, we have a special guest coming in, Mike Francesa, to sing New York, New York live here at LIDO'S
A
restaurant.
live performance to end the show.
Okay?
Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty
Okay.
cool.
It might have some guest appearances, too, with him, I think.
There could be.
Maybe.
Who knows? We gotta wait and see, I guess. It's the pitch.
All right, back to the
2-2.
back to the Peraney story.
All right, so
Just
we went
about
to a Rangers game and they lost like a heartbreaking game, like on a last-second goal.
Who are they playing?
I believe it was the Detroit Red Wings. It might have been, and we saw this
Pavel Datsyuk?
Montreal might have been, okay, and Chris sees a kid in a Montreal jersey. And he screams "F Canada" in front of
Nice.
in the kid's face. Kid couldn't have been more than 7 years old.
Nice. Good for you, dude.
Man, hey, you
Yeah,
gotta do
good
what
for
you
you,
gotta do.
bro.
And you know what? You want to know something? That kid now is successful because of you. He said he's
Yeah, well,
and he tells all his friends. He goes, I was attacked in New York, and it made
it
me.
wasn't the father because he was with his mother, but I mean, it is New York, so you might never
could
know.
have been
Okay,
okay. Let's not go down that road.
okay. Don't go
okay,
down that
okay.
road.
Could have been his
Okay.
mother
Wait
or
a second.
father.
You
Wait a
never
second.
know what you
Wait a
might
second.
find when you go down
Wait a
that
second.
road.
Wait a second.
Yeah. So you saved that kid's life, man. He should have called you Papa after.
Okay.
Taught him a life lesson. Oh, Leah.
Oh,
I was
Leah.
only
Oh,
kidding.
Leah, come on.
You
Leah.
and Jack are my
Thank
favorites.
you for watching, Leah.
Not
I-
Callie.
I meant screw Callie.
Yeah, just Callie. Callie, step it up. Grow up a little bit.
All right. So what's going on here? Cole is
Settle down
serious.
here, I'd say, in the third.
I'm gonna. All right. So we've been joking for the last 5 years that we were just gonna turn this into a Pirates podcast, a Pittsburgh Pirates podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, but the Pirates suck, too.
I don't know, dude. Do they suck as bad as the Yankees?
Well, they don't spend as much, but they're pretty
They're-
bad. They
they-
started
they-
great and fell off.
In the next 3 years, who's a better team if the Yankees stay put? Cashman is still.
Here's the
They might have
only
a better chance
difference
of winning the division.
between the Yankees and the Pirates. Ready?
Okay,
The Pirates are inept without money, and the Yankees are inept with money.
right.
That's it.
right.
So if
I'd
the
rather be
Yankees-
inept without money.
If the Yankees
Sure.
didn't spend money and penny pinched, like truly did that, that's what they would be. They would be the Pirates. But the Pirates have Miguel Andujar, so.
So the Yankees
true.
are essentially way more pathetic than the Pirates.
I would compare them more to like the Angels. That's how disappointing.
Okay,
they've
yes,
been.
because you have two of the best players
Yes.
in baseball, and you're
you have a decent payroll.
just put this
Strike
into
three,
context,
okay?
dude. Where do the Yankees stand again in payroll?
two.
They
Yeah,
have
what?
the second highest. And who was the first highest?
The Steve Cohen.
Okay. Now here's the difference. At least the Mets called timeout, took a step back, and said, "Okay, we messed up here. How do we fix it? Here's our vision. Here's what we're gonna do." The Yankees are the second highest payroll, and they're this pathetic. How many teams have a lower batting average than the Yankees?
I don't know if they're lower than Oakland, but they are with Oakland as the only teams with under 230 batting averages.
Wild.
Well, and what the Mets did though,
Okay, the
to
Mets.
sell their team away, they're also now paying these guys next year to not be on the Mets. I think they have a salary.
And
of
that's what a lot of
like
people
200 million
don't-
next year,
yeah,
right?
And that's an
Something like
excellent
that.
point, bro, because a lot of people that say trade Cole, trade Judge, we'll get prospects. You have to pay the contracts to
Yeah.
get the prospects back.
Right.
Who's going to pick up Aaron Judge's contract?
Right.
And why are you selling? First of all, you brought these guys here to win a World Series and then failed to build a team around them. Why? Who are you getting rid of them for? For a new set of prospects that you're not going to call up?
Oh, my God.
And then what? And then what does Judge do? You just signed Judge to
A 9-year
a
deal.
9-year deal. Now you're going to tell him that you're
Judge's Chambers
that
out
you're
in right field.
rebuilding here?
Judge is as much of a business proposition for the Yankees as a baseball one.
Of
he's-
course.
He's never going
Definitely.
anywhere. And to realistically think, let's argue this. To realistically think Aaron Judge is going to be traded, what are you picking up on that contract?
Anyone
$200 million? You think Hal Steinbrenner's picking up $200 million of Aaron Judge's contract to get a friggin' prospect? No. To get a almost got a second one there.
we almost were
To
rated
get a
R.
second to get prospects.
First of all, anyone spending the energy, even suggesting that the Yankees should trade Judge, clearly doesn't watch baseball or know
You're
what's
clueless.
happening.
Get out.
Right? Like,
Throw him
They
in the
got a Yankee
bathroom.
King there.
so we
Throw
do
him
have
in the
something
back.
exciting right now to root for.
Greg Allen,
What inning are we in? The third?
the third inning.
So the Yankees are being no hit right now, so we might
Cool.
see history today.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, that happened at last year's event. Right?
Yeah, it did.
Yes,
yeah,
the inaugural,
combined no-hitter we saw from the Astros.
We can't call it. We'll call it the original NYYU day.
We were there for
we were there
Volpe's
for
first
that.
hit, though.
Okay.
First career
Yeah.
hit.
And they lost.
And they got killed.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What
that one.
kind
Right,
of? What
SGR
kind of?
does not remember
What kind
that
of
Not a good.
baseball-related calamity do you think we're going to witness September 23rd for NYYU Day? What type of baseball-related calamity? 27 up, 27 down, 27 strikeouts?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like Brendan Fraser in The Scout? Like
Maybe.
is that Steve
No,
Nebraska?
let's go
Drop
with
was that?
what was it where the
On
kid
81 pitches?
where the kid breaks his arm and he comes in.
Henry
and
my
Rowan
favorite
Gardner?
Let's
movie.
do that.
Rowan Gardner.
Let's bring a 6-year-old.
Henry
in and
Rowan
see if
Gardner is
he
going to
can-
no-hit the Yankees on September 23rd.
Here's what the Yankees should do. Whatever
Whatever
team wins the Little League World Series, I think the Yankees should face off with them and
So
see.
maybe do like how soccer does it with like what is it relic?
Oh, we got it!
Oh, look at that!
Hey!
Hey, Greg Allen.
I always forget this. I gotta reverse jinx this team. Anytime I say something, then the opposite happens. I brought up the no hitter. Now we got our first hit, Greg Allen, the most
Might be
improbable.
an error. Kind of went right through. Justin
That's an
Turner.
error.
So anybody that watches WWE,
Oh, that's an error. The no hitter's still intact. Everybody,
so
we're good.
tell me if I'm wrong. Anybody that watches WWE, Greg Allen is just Bobby Lashley minus the steroids. That's Bobby Lashley
watch.
minus steroids right there.
Greg Allen.
All right.
Do we have
Allen?
an official score on that? I'm very invested
play.
in the no hitter at this point.
Here's Volpe.
oh,
Why are we bunting? Why are we
Oh
bunting?
boy.
Because they want to get one run when they're down 4. I I mean,
Did they say was an error or
I don't know if we have an
no hitter still going?
Why am I this mentally
Volpe.
disturbed that I even
It was
give
an
a shit
er-
at
it was
this
an
point?
error.
Fly ball,
It was an error.
not deep.
I know we're gonna. You know what? If that's what you're gonna do, bunt. Everybody just come up there and bunt.
I honestly, I was so mad at you the other night because
popped up.
I completely forgot it was 7 o'clock and the Yankees were on. And if you didn't text something about the game, they're so far out of my mind at this point. I probably wouldn't have put it on. And I'm so mentally
should we just
ill.
roast everybody on the team as they come up?
I'm so mentally
Sure.
ill that I still had to put it on the television.
Here we
and
go.
Be
Here's
miserable.
Ben Rortvedt. You can't see me, but here you are batting 105, right? Maybe the Yankees were right about putting you on a milk carton here, okay?
Big Ben.
But here's the thing about the Yankees, right? We traded for Ben Rortvedt to be in a platoon with Kyle Higashioka, and then we let him rot in the friggin' minor leagues.
That's the
Why?
Smarter Yankees.
Why? If Rortvedt doesn't get hurt in spring training in last year, we don't even trade for Jose Trevino, and Ben Rortvedt is one of our starting catchers. But instead, now here's Ben Rortvedt collecting mold on him like every other prospect the Yankees have.
And where's our catcher from a couple of years ago? What's he doing?
Who, Gary Sanchez?
Is he leading the league
Yeah,
for
but
catchers
you know
and
what?
home runs?
As much as we don't like Gary Sanchez, I'm not surprised that he's hitting with a lot of power right now.
Well,
I'm
no,
really
that
not
was never
surprised by
something
it.
that you questioned with him, but it's just the point.
But he still sucks behind the plate. Okay?
It's just the point. And then you could even go as far, and I know he got hurt this year, but you can go as far as to say, and I know we said that it was time for Gio to go, but essentially the guy we replaced Gio Urshela with was way more of a bust than Gio Urshela. Gio Urshela was good when he was here, at least.
Yeah, Gio was a better
I mean, just
player.
think about all of the guys that this team got rid of, whether they should have or not at the time, that have played better than their replacements that Brian Cashman has
And
brought
what
in.
was Cashman's quote when he got
He's
Josh
not
Donaldson?
Josh Donaldson.
Right.
Yeah, well, how'd that work out for you?
What was his quote?
He's not Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, it was about Gio or
We love Gio. He's a great player, but he's not Josh
He's
Donaldson.
not Josh Donaldson. Yeah,
Uh,
they're both hurt.
All right.
I don't know.
Can't
I don't know
trade
anymore.
him, can't play him, and I love Josh Donaldson.
That was a good swing. I mean,
This team is so Matting. It's Mattingly frustrating.
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Was there 2 outs? Yeah, 2 outs. Runner on first.
Oh, we made the wild
Now-
card in '95 when we were under 500. Yeah, great. That team had Don Mattingly and not this group of bums. And there's a warm burner to short, and the Yankees don't score. Okay,
or get a hit.
Through 3.
or get a hit.
Through 3, baby.
No hits, no runs, and we'll be back. Driven
Drawn.
by Jeep.
Do we have a
That's
super?
not it anymore.
Now it's
He's got-
electrified by the Jeep,
Jeep brand.
brand.
Do we have a super chat? I heard
We
the-
do
was there
have a
little
super chat. Let me see here.
It's probably Raw. I bet you it's
Might
Raw.
not have popped
Raw.
up here.
Okay.
Let me try to find it. I'm scrolling.
Is that the super chat sound?
That was the sound effect.
I don't know if I've ever heard it.
I don't see it here.
Subscribe.
Oh, we got a little
Subscriber sound.
subscribe.
Nice. I like that sound.
Okay.
Now
It's a
you
good
should give us
sound.
a super chat.
Yeah, that'd be nice too. You subscribe, you super chat. We'll say your chat on live on air.
What are some other giveaways you got there?
All right. So is anybody ready for another giveaway here?
Okay, we'll do another
Little
giveaway.
giveaway action. Okay, we got this. All right, then we got a Tino Martinez bobblehead here. So the just shout it out. First one to get the answer correct wins the Tino Martinez bobblehead. In 1995, Tino Martinez was traded from the Mariners to the Yankees. There were 5 other players in the deal. Name me one of the other 5 players. Yes. Boom.
Hirsch.
Wow.
Dude. Hirsch. For real.
He has one of those headsets on that just Googles things
He's got it-
and puts it into his
It's like
ear
a chat
in real
GPT bot
time.
in his ear.
Nice, Hirsch.
Good stuff, Hirsch. You earned it.
Hirsch is a huge, very loyal listener of the show
Yeah.
and the network. We appreciate you coming out.
Great part of the chat too. It's fun. Fun with Hirsch in there.
Yeah.
What, Christian disappear on us? Just the brothers now?
Wow.
It's two brothers
Different
talking.
mothers?
No, same mom.
Okay.
Got the same mom. So how you doing, Chris? All right.
Awful, man. It's terrible because no one knows, but like I don't watch other sports.
No,
Right? Like
you
this
hate
is
other
it.
sports
This
too.
is it for me. I put everything. I usually put so much energy into the Yankees that I can't even think about
No, you don't.
rooting
You don't
for.
do like even fantasy.
So this is it for me.
Yeah, this is your. This is it.
And it's just been terrible.
It's been pretty depressing.
Worst of our lifetime.
Definitely, this is as bad as they've been in my entire. They've never finished under 500 in my life. 30 years.
Yeah. I was born in the late 80s, early 90s teams but I don't remember
Born
that.
when Lou Piniella was the GM. I think 1988.
Lou Piniella, yeah, I forgot about that.
He had it for a year, then they fired him.
When did Steinbrenner buy the team? Pete?
76.
77? 76?
76. Yep.
But then he
80s.
was gone for a while.
Yeah, I never really looked into all of that with that Steinbrenner controversy. I want to look into that more.
And then Stick Michael took over
Stick
for a
Michael,
little.
then it was Watson for a year, and then
But like we talked about a couple
We
weeks
got
ago,
Brian
tho-
Cashman.
those tough
Yeah.
years for the Yankees, they went through how many GMs in the
they
70s?
had seven different general managers in the 80s.
So that was the difference. Like they were looking for a solution.
Yeah, they were
Okay,
making
they were
those
looking.
moves outside at the front office level, sure.
Crazy.
But I don't know.
So where do you go from here? Because let's just assume realistically the most probable Cashman's back next year. I don't see it ever getting bad enough where Cashman isn't back next year. Where does this team go
Got him.
I say
if Cashman actually wakes up and is going to do things the right way? What's the first move that you make? Shopping Torres?
get an outfielder, a lefty outfielder.
But
who's
who
even
is
available?
it? That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. So realistically, what's your first move? to-
Realistically, they're not making any changes to this
He's out.
rotation next year. Realistically, this is what they have.
Yeah.
You take Severino out, you replace him with Michael King.
you
So
can't.
They're going to make internal changes to their starting rotation next year. They're not going to look outside the organization. They're paying two guys, over $25 million each in Cole and Rodon. They're
Yeah,
going to
but,
expect
okay, so
Rodon to turn it around next year. Cortez, they're going to use that narrative. He was hurt this year. He was a shell. Then you have Clark Schmidt, who's earned a spot. They'll say. And then you have Michael King, who they're already starting
Okay,
that
we got
narrative
Michael
right now.
King.
I don't mind Clark Schmidt at the back end
Schmidt
of this
will
rotation.
be in this rotation next year.
I think he did a really pretty good job.
Or you try to
considering-
trade Schmidt. But
Considering how bad I thought he was going to be from
Okay,
the
so
start
you
of the season.
want to talk smarter Yankees? Smarter
Yeah.
Yankees. Michael King is a starting pitcher next year.
No, that
Yankees. He
will
will be a
happen, and
starter.
it'll be the dumbest move they can make.
He will be a starting pitcher going into spring training. I don't know if he'll end up in April as a
I don't
starting
know, man,
pitcher.
because he really has always wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I don't care what he
Yeah,
wants. I
seriously.
care
Well, the
what's
Yankees
more
do.
about-
We're all friends
we're
now,
all,
right?
all about
Yeah, what do you
feelings.
want?
There's no
Gotta have fun.
like the notebook.
There's no authoritative
What do you
figure
want?
in that clubhouse anymore. It's
No,
really
that's-
whatever you
yeah,
want to
that's
happen.
The big, that's
okay,
the big crux.
okay, somebody's harassing the waitress.
Okay.
Okay, please don't do that,
Getting
please.
booed.
Okay.
Stop harassing the waitress.
All right, we got wing special at the bar. Okay, we got Duffy at the bar.
Anyone get the wings? Because I've been very intrigued. Are they good?
Good.
Wow. What kind
double
did you
thumb.
get?
All right, thanks, man.
Okay.
Double
What'd you
thumbs
get?
up.
No, I don't want one yet. What flavor did you get?
Okay, the wing flavors.
I hope you went for that Nashville hot. Come on now.
The wing flavors
Come on
are
now.
way more important than this game. Okay.
Anything's more important.
Seriously,
than
man.
All right, we're only in the fourth inning here, so if you're watching on NYY Underground, come down to LIDO'S Tavern, grab some wings. Okay.
LIDO'S. Let's give it up for LIDO'S.
Let's
One
give it
more
up
time.
for LIDO'S.
Big time.
I like LIDO'S. Tucker
What is
Carlson here.
What is LIDO'S? I meant to ask Kevin. Like, did he inherit that name? Is that
Yeah.
an original name?
Okay,
That's
why
right.
don't you ask him? When he
I'm
comes
gonna
in
ask
here,
him.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him.
No. We're watching the Yankees. Why are
That's
they
6-0.
so bad?
There it is. That's it.
And there's another
6-0.
home run.
And at this point, I hope it ends 16 to
It's
nothing.
6-0.
Unbelievable, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
And
we
then-
did. We got some
Yeah,
fans
it's a
saying you
wonderful
picked
day.
a good day for this. Yeah, we did.
Worst
Thank
start of the
you.
year.
Appreciate that.
The Yankees should validate everyone's parking.
You know, I wonder why they're this bad. This is Tucker Carlson here. You know, Brian Cashman, is he the reason they are playing like this? Well, you'd have to find out. Well, as he's been
Sound
there.
like the Joker now.
Well,
Can you do a
Do you
Heath
know how
Ledger
I got
Joker?
these scars?
No, I can't.
I think you could.
No, I'm not gonna. That's a little Tucker Carlson action there, though. Is that
All
not
right.
bad?
No,
He is kind of like the Joker.
This is what you do though. You start at one path, and
Yeah.
you throw it out, and then within 3 weeks you sound just like
right.
the bird.
It's a building process that I can only get through.
You don't
practice.
do the Namath enough. The Joe
Well, we might as well do a Joe Namath on the podcast. This will now be a Jets podcast because the Yankees, I couldn't care less about the Yankees. They are terrible. Let's talk Aaron Rodgers for a little bit. He's a good player.
that is so dead on, man.
He wanted to wear my number. I said, "Don't you dare." I'm number 12. You're number 8. All right, you're Steve Young. I'm Broadway Joe.
Joe Namath, only Jets quarterback to win a
Win a Super Bowl. Super Bowl 3 against Colts of Baltimore at the time.
Oh, I thought that was another. I almost just.
Oh, that was just a replay.
My mom used to do that all the time.
Sterling got caught though.
She would
He
see the
just
replay
announced.
and think it was another home
Yeah, that
run.
did happen a lot. That did happen.
Okay,
a
so
little too
let's
much.
play a game. It's called What's in Susan's Box.
Okay, let's do it.
Is Roger Clemens in the box?
Mickey Rosa.
Oh, Mickey Rivers is in the box.
Wait.
John, that's Roger Clemens in George Steinbrenner's box.
You know, is that game? There was a bench clearing brawl that game.
Was
We
it?
do have
Yeah.
another super chat here from Mike.
Mike?
Oh my God! Not this Mike.
No, oh, that isn't named Mike. Well, I mean, Ohtani is only the best free agent of all time, but of course we'll pass like we did Harper, and then y'all wonder why our lineup sucks.
First of all, I'd agree with you, except for that Jose Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is a bitch.
Yeah, he
Okay.
could have been
Oh.
here. Did the Yankees ever officially offer him
No, because he
anything?
would not. He refused to speak to them. He declined the offer to meet with them.
But if we're talking about this team making decisions that are more business instead of game, isn't Shohei Ohtani the guy that you want to bring
Is
in
that
here?
gone?
Who cares about
That's
Is that
nope,
gonna be the
Bader's going
Devers?
to run that down.
as good as he is
Bro,
on the
if you gave
field?
up 2 home runs to Rafi Devers, I would live with it. The 8 and 9 hitters got you
No.
today,
You know?
dude. I hope the train is being
So-
run on Amy right now.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
Man,
Okay.
dude, don't say that. But who knows? Maybe Ohtani is somebody
Ohtani should be a part of the train
that
on
could be here next year. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Amy. Okay.
What were you saying? Is Shohei Ohtani a business move?
Well, you
no,
think
because
about-
it puts him over the luxury tax.
But
Remember, that is the most important.
Steve
to them
Cohen
and
tax.
them.
But you got to look at the profits then that this guy's going to generate. You're going to get a sellout.
But
every
you
single
have that
game.
already. You
You
have
don't
it
have
already with
sellouts
Judge.
every single game.
But
You
what
have,
could
you have
you
high
even-
attendance rates. You would sell it out every single night.
But what could you even offer Ohtani that would make him want to come to
No.
New York?
$600 million.
Okay, the Yankees would have offered him
10 years, 60 mil a year.
You already
I still
have
don't
that
think-
guy in Judge. Judge is supposed to be your talent and your moneymaker, right? Like everyone's buying his jerseys, all of that. You would get Shohei Ohtani because you're sick of losing, and that's the bonus. You're not getting Ohtani.
I mean,
because
you'd hope,
because of
but
the
that's why
business.
I'm asking: are they operating as a business? Because no, if you're operating as a business, he is the business move. Yes, it might put you over the luxury tax, but it's getting you so much higher.
But my point
numbers
is, if you already have
in
so
ticket
much
sales,
money
merchandise.
invested in the marketing guy like Judge, and being how this team sees the business, you're not spending that level of money to bring
I
another
hear
guy
you.
in unless your vision is your priorities are winning first.
Yeah.
At that point,
Yeah. They'd make the money back though, pretty quick.
we got Mike O'Negley in the house.
Okay,
He
this
actually has a
guy?
warrant out
Oh,
for his
wow.
arrest. So
All right,
Did
he's
you play
here.
college ball with him?
yeah, man. He actually played with us on the Trojans.
Yeah. Wait. That's right. What's up, man?
Wow,
How
he's
are
got
you?
a fat dip in too.
Yes. A little dippy. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot we played summer ball. over there. Yeah, Hirsch in the chat as well saying Ohtani won't come to a last place team. Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he's been adamant about wanting to get off of a last place team. He's made little hints that he doesn't like the losing. That the
Yeah,
Angels
well, why'd you sign
have
with
been
the
doing.
Angels?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Honestly.
But
at,
I don't know.
Oh, I almost just gave in at the end. I'm going to give in at the end of the day.
At the
Don't
end of
do
the
it.
day,
At the end of the day, Hal Steinbrenner promised something to Judge other than the contract. And that was that he wasn't going to stop and he was going to build a championship caliber team around him. Right?
nope.
Oh man, I was gonna say.
Isn't there some type of moral obligation at that point to do whatever it takes?
Well, he gave up the okay to sign Rodon. Okay. And what part of that is now left up to the general manager to do what
All
he
of
needs
it.
to do?
All of it. Anything good in the last 3 years has come from Hal. Surprisingly enough.
So to get back on the Ohtani talk, everybody that hates Giancarlo Stanton, you have Shohei Ohtani to blame for that.
Why?
Because that was the Yankees' pivot move after Ohtani wouldn't come here. They went and traded for Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah.
So you love Ohtani so much and hate Giancarlo Stanton. The reason Stanton's a Yankee is because Ohtani didn't come here.
And hey, everyone laughed at Jeter for all of that and breaking down that team, and the Marlins actually look like they have a bright future ahead.
Well, everybody's future is bright compared to the Yankees right now.
It's bad, man. And I've been saying that for how long? And that's the most frustrating part, right? We're in a dark cave right now. There's no light at the end of this tunnel, and I'd be willing to watch awful baseball for a couple years if I knew what was coming ahead, but there's just no vision on this
Some
team.
stats on Stanton. MLB ranks since 2018. OPS 125. He's 31st. Runs created 312. He's 103rd. And WAR 9. He's 131st.
Well, he's missed so many games too.
Isn't that that's only going to hurt?
That's
his
what.
cause
Yeah,
there.
of course.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. He's
Gleyber
missed so
Torres
many
draws a
games,
walk
too.
here. Okay. First actual base runner of the game.
No hitter still intact.
No hitter still intact
Great.
here. Here comes Giancarlo. They call him Dig Bick.
All right,
Okay?
hold on. Let's play a fun game. Strikeout or double play?
what's up, Stan? I'm going to go strikeout.
I'm gonna go
Who just walked?
Gleyber Torres.
Do we get maybe a caught stealing? Strike him out, throw him out.
If yours, honest, you know what?
That would be the worst.
You don't steal bases down 6 runs, but these
So
are
then they will.
These are Aaron Boone's Yankees.
So then they will.
How much fun are these guys having today? By the way, just remember to have fun, guys. Just remember to have fun.
All right, come on. Strikeout or double play? Which one?
I'm going double play.
I'm going to go
Oh,
double
no, I'm
play.
sorry.
I went strikeout. I'm going strikeout.
Stanton walked in the second inning, so that was the Yankees' second true base runner of the game.
You have to answer. Strikeout or
I
double
said
play?
strikeout.
Strikeout? Oh, there's 2.
All right, 1 strike away. Pitch.
It's contagious, too. I mean,
No hits.
All right, they got Stan here. Okay.
I'm still going double play here.
High
Now
fastball.
if he throws him a
strike
slider again.
Oh.
rate. 6-0, man. You couldn't just make this a competitive game.
Well, they did. They didn't
You know?
give up 6 until the 4th inning,
It
right?
was a second.
What?
Four
How
in
many?
the second.
How long did it take for
another
them
2.
to score 6 runs last night?
About an out. Maybe
Strike
2 outs.
3.
There it is. Looking
You win.
right down the middle. Pay up.
All right. Who's up next here?
Billy McKinney? No, IKF is batting 5th.
IKF, I'm going to go pop up to the third baseman.
No, we grounded her short.
Weak grounded a
We
short.
grounded her short.
Almost beats it out.
No.
Okay. Just doesn't run.
Hawaiian hustle forgets to hustle.
Is he Hawaiian?
Yes, he's Hawaiian.
Hey, man. Higashioka? Right?
No.
Yeah, yes, I believe he does.
Yeah, he
Has-
does.
yes,
he does
he
Hawaii.
does.
Does have
He
Hawaiian?
does, yes.
That's pretty cool. 2 Hawaiian.
Okay, we
players.
have
Hawaiian punch.
IKF here.
Yeah, but you were saying to bring back IKF next year. I would if they want to keep him at this role, but I think he's going to want to be a starting somewhere.
No, I
next
don't
year.
want any stink around this team. As much stink as you can get rid of. And I get it. Look, the last 9 games, 303. He's actually filled this role pretty well this year, but it's just Cashman's stink needs to get off this, get away from this team.
Yeah, so and he's a part of that. So
He
you guys
is.
get rid of him.
That trade, you know what? Maybe somebody else can come up with something worse, but the Donaldson trade is going to go down as the worst trade Brian Cashman ever made.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the.
There
Oh,
it is.
did you call
No,
it?
he fouled it off
Fouled
himself.
his-
It was a foul ball.
Damn. Yeah, off the foot. You were almost dead on with that, though. Yeah, the Donaldson trade is bad in so many ways, and the most looked past of all that is that they freed up the money for the Twins to sign Correa. I don't care what Correa has done with the Twins. At the time, Correa was a guy that the Yankees should have gotten.
You could have given Correa that 1-year deal that the Twins
Yeah, he
gave
would've
him.
And it's
taken
like,
that, though.
hey, we'll take Donaldson's contract.
Who-
That was a good
Who had
swing.
strikeout? Who had strikeout?
That was a good swing.
Who didn't?
We're through 4, folks.
Wow, look at that swing.
You're about
A
to.
no-hitter.
We're going to witness history today, I feel like.
Great. Perfect. Grand. Wonderful.
Good, great.
Okay.
Look at Jar. Look at Jar, man.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Jar.
Jar looks good.
All right, if you're
So
in the
Tinda.
chat still on
We
NYY
have any-
Underground,
We have any other giveaways?
oh, look at
we
your
got
phone.
some stuff.
Do we have any other giveaways right now? Or?
Okay.
Say what you were saying. And
I said
then,
if you're in the chat, man, and you're near LIDO'S in North Arlington, come down. We still got specials going on.
we got Anthony Garcia in the house too, one of
No way.
loyal listeners of ours.
What up, man?
And for anyone just showing up, if you order anything off the specials menu, you get a raffle ticket. Goes into that bucket, and you will be raffling off this big
Not in
Snoop.
Klutz Boy drops it over here.
Big Snoop
Put it down.
with 3 blunts in the Corona bucket.
All right, so if you're going to come down to LIDO'S, we're only in the top of the 5th. We're going to be here through the duration of the game. Ballpark sampler, okay, Bavarian pretzels with beer cheese, loaded nachos, and mini corn dogs. Grab one of those. You got wing specials, okay? Chris likes to do the dry rub, okay? That's his favorite. We also got a slider sampler,
Okay.
dry rub.
Okay.
Okay.
We got beer buckets starting at $18, cocktails starting at $10, okay? So come down to
right.
LIDO'S in North Arlington, New Jersey.
Down to LIDO'S. We do have another super chat from Medina Forever. Hey guys, doing a great job calling this game, and this game is very hard to watch.
It's hard on a dry
Some will
rub.
say hard, but you make it bearable.
You
Thanks,
know,
Medina.
it's so funny that just happened because I'm thinking in my head, this team hasn't been the same since a special someone left. And I was wondering, do you think we could maybe do a little Guardy report later? You think he
Sure.
might be around for a quick Guardy report later? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
we'll,
look,
have to call his
We'll
agent.
make a call. We got another super chat coming
Thanks,
in here
servant.
from Slick Ric Flair.
Thanks, you guys.
With Jeter GM talks, has anyone really been far, even as decided to use, even go want to do look more like?
Holy shit.
Come on, Slick Rick. I know who that is, too. That's someone trolling, one of my buddies trolling us here in the chat.
Okay, we got, we're in
What?
New Jersey, so we got the paper straws here to save the turtles.
Justin Turner, probably.
This is going to
All
disintegrate.
right, so just to
It was,
put on
but-
Garrett Cole's day is done here after 4 innings and 6
Great.
runs.
I
And,
called it. Who called
He's
it?
out. He's out of the game.
Loizaga
Oh, yeah,
is in the
Loizaga
game
in.
here.
And we also now have another super chat, man. Wow, they're flying in here. David Douglas, big time
All right,
listener.
David Douglas.
Christian needs to flip the table.
Wow.
You want to do a little table flip?
Okay, we got a ladder in here. I'll do a swanton bomb through the ladder.
All right. You heard it, but we're not doing that till the 9th inning, so you got to stay tuned.
You're going to blow out my grandfather's eardrums
Whoa.
if you keep screaming.
Yeah,
I don't have
do
a
that.
grandfather, okay?
Okay.
I don't have a
got
grandfather.
dark
Let him be
fast.
my grandfather, please.
All right.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
R.I.P.
Okay.
Yeah, Yes, another starter out of the game before the fifth.
Anyone could have told me this team was going to lose today, I would have believed them, obviously. But if you told me Garrett Cole would be out by the fifth inning and down 6-0,
You know what Garrett Cole said today? He said, "Screw it, I'll just suck as much as the rest of you." That's what he did. He
join
said,
it. Can't
I'm
beat
a
him,
team
join him.
player. This is, I'm going to just be as terrible as the rest of you is today. How about that?
I don't blame him.
How about that? And here's Jonathan Loizaga.
It's contagious, man.
Strike
I
three.
mean, you play like this, and nothing goes your way. There's just no turning around from this.
Jonathan Loizaga, who could be one of the most dominant relievers in baseball, but can't stay on the field. What is that? Sounds like everybody else that plays for this team.
Yeah, I mean that's the epitome of this whole team.
When do we stop wondering why the players can't stay healthy and start turning towards the organization? Like, is there something with the preparation?
Yes, the guy that acquires them loves injured players. It's like he goes into Walmart and buys dented cans at 50% off.
Clearance sale. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. He's getting those. He's going bargain.
Brian, you know what Brian Cashman is? Brian Cashman is the kid from Big Daddy smashing cans in the aisle just so he can get 10% off.
That's actually a good comparison.
I'm going to get SpaghettiOs at 10% off because there's a dent in this can.
That is.
Meanwhile, that's why you get injury-prone players. Ooh, look, guys, I don't have to trade a top prospect for Frankie Montas, who had a shoulder injury when you traded for him. And then we're all surprised why he missed the entire friggin' season with a shoulder injury.
Oh.
Bader comes in a boot. He's on the IL twice. Who else? Rodon.
Oh, you mean I can get a guy in a walking boot for a guy I don't even like? Great. Awesome. Sign me up.
We knew that Rodon was hurt last year. We knew he was dealing with whatever he was in his arm or whatever.
We all wanted Carlos Rodon, right?
I'm not going to blame him
But
for
listen,
that.
he is a injury-prone player with an injury history coming off a career year. What was more likely, that he was going to go back to being an injury-prone player or being the guy that had a career year once he came to the Yankees? What was more likely?
We didn't have to wait for that answer. I mean, we got it almost immediately.
Nothing that happens to this team surprises me anymore because it's all a pattern of behavior.
So then answer my question seriously. What's your first move if they're going to do something right? What's the first move?
I let the fan base pelt Brian Cashman with a paintball
You can
gun.
never just answer me realistically. You can never just answer my question. What's the first move? Let Bader go?
What do you mean that's the first? He doesn't have a contract. They wouldn't even entertain re-signing him.
I'm saying, is that something that needs to happen in your
it
eyes?
needs to happen.
What else needs to happen? Torres goes?
Torres has got to be traded. Torres should have been traded at last year's deadline.
Not because he's been their one bright spot offensively.
Yeah, and then now he's been in a slump the last week. So
now his value's back down.
all right.
And who realistically is out there for left field? Do you go? Does Dominguez have to get promoted next year?
You know what? Honestly, if I'm a good general manager, I hound the shit out of AJ Preller. Just hound him. Come on, you guys really don't want Soto. Come on, you guys really don't want Juan Soto.
They're not getting ones.
If I was
if you were a good
if I was a
GM.
good general manager,
Right.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. There's just no. I don't. Do you think next year's just as bad as this year?
I'll tell you this right now. We talked about this on the show on Thursday night. If Aaron Boone is back as the manager, I just have no emotional attachment to this team next year.
I can't believe you're not there at any point this year.
I'm checked out of the season as far as like they're going to be 3 games under 500 in about an hour. I mean, what are we expecting this year? They won't even do. This is what we talk about with this team. They won't even do simple things, right? You're done. You're cooked. You're not making the postseason, right? Call up your young players. What do you need to watch Greg Allen patrol left field for? Why do we need to see Billy McKinney batting fifth?
But let
me see what Everson Pereira is.
But you know the answer. They're going to come up. It's just when it doesn't affect their service time. We got a super chat from Inch on DM. I don't know what that means. It sounds good. Okay. Inch on my DM. He said, who hasn't been in a slump this last week?
This whole team's been in a slump since what? Since Judge ran into the wall? What are we doing here? We got 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. We got Jonathan Wyzaka on the mound. All right, that's swinging a pop-up.
Did I miss anything?
Uh-huh.
Nothing?
What did you miss?
Dude, what did you miss?
You're about to.
Any super chat? Oh, we do. Did you read
What do you
this
think?
one?
What do you think
I
the
read it.
prices are on this game tomorrow for StubHub? You think you could sit in the legend seats for like $4 tomorrow?
That's what needs to start happening.
Yeah,
Because
but
they still
that-
charge like a crazy amount.
That's when-
Oh, we got someone here going to the game tomorrow.
Who's
that?
Okay.
You're going, unfortunately.
Got pretty good seats.
See the sweep, the back-to-back sweep.
Let's see what they're at.
Yeah, let's get a price check on StubHub for tomorrow's game.
Should I go StubHub or should I go like? All
Well, because there's a big StubHub banner behind home plate, so let's just go with them.
right, let's go StubHub.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be too much, but I don't know, man. People are still going to these games.
Well, I told you, Yankee Stadium is a tourist attraction.
It's a museum. It's a
So
museum.
they're always going to get people there, but how many of these people are actual fans? I mean, it's bad enough when the Yankees are good, all the bullshit fans that are there, and now
Pablo.
it's got to be.
Yay! IKF makes the play. Yankees get through a clean
All right, here we go.
5th
Is that
inning.
the first 1, 2, 3 inning for the Yankees?
If possible.
Cole might have had
possible.
one,
Okay.
a 1, 2, 3, third. I don't know, man. But maybe that's when the change happens, when people stop going. But will people ever stop going, even if they are as bad as it gets?
I don't think. Like I said, you're going to have people always coming in and out of New York, and one of the first things they're going to want to do, regardless,
Where's
they don't,
Kevin?
They don't even follow baseball, is to go to Yankee Stadium.
Can we get Kevin over here?
Kevin,
Kev, we need you.
What's up, buddy?
Got here quick.
You wanted us to give away anything else right now? All right, let's give some stuff away here.
All right.
All right, let's go
Kev
here.
coming through.
Kevin coming through here.
oh,
Kevin,
StubHub
giveaway.
is actually. Oh no, that's Saturday. Okay. StubHub's giving me a warning. The event is selling fast for the game tomorrow.
Nobody
Oh, well,
wants-
it's Roger Maris bobblehead day tomorrow.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, but only idiots that collect things. are
And
gonna
also
get
I'm
it.
not even going tomorrow to get the damn thing.
Oh,
I'll
you're
see
not
what
going to
the-
try to get... I felt you'd be all over that with the connecting puzzle
Yeah,
piece.
but I'm going to see what the eBay prices are. I'm not going to waste my time going out there tomorrow.
Because then they're doing the other piece September 23rd, right?
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah,
It's, the event we're having?
For the event, okay.
Okay. All right. We'll be there.
Yeah, let's plug that real quick.
All right.
Event at Yankee Stadium, September 23rd, back in the Audi Club.
Yeah, really good time. Good food.
September. What do we want to give? What do we got here?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
All
All
right.
right, we got a couple giveaways here. Who wants to do a
Merch.
giveaway here?
Okay.
All right, trivia time. Who did first one to shout it out gets to win it here? Who did Derek Jeter pick up his first career hit against? You can Google it. All right.
Dump, you got the cricket noises?
Who
Look
did
at Hirsch.
Derek Jeter pick up his first career hit against? The team.
No, that was his first home run.
Okay. Who did Derek Jeter get his first career hit
Idiot.
against? It was.
Someone said Seattle.
Who said Seattle?
Over here.
Where?
Jar?
All right.
Yeah, Seattle.
Boo, Red Sox.
Boo.
He's a Red Sox fan.
All right.
No, that's for later.
Who said? Who said
Did you
Seattle?
say
we got
Seattle?
one.
Jar said Seattle.
All right. So
All right, you get to
Yeah,
not let him
courtesy
pick.
of the Hackensack Brewing Company.
Look at that.
Okay.
Look at
Look at
that.
that.
There you go. Your prize.
I spit in that cup.
He knows
Okay.
he knows a lot about baseball, that guy. Hiroki Kuroda drop. That a boy.
Harrison Bader with a check swing to short. Did he beat it out?
Oh no, he's not running. No, he was actually hustling, but
He was running,
he's
but
out.
he forgot he swung.
Oh, I'm Harrison Bader. I got traded in a walking boot.
All right. Are you thinking of these trivia off the top of your head?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh huh.
That's pretty impressive.
All right, give me another one.
All right, here we go. Let's do another giveaway here. Okay.
We're doing another giveaway.
Let's do another giveaway.
Yeah, because
Sure.
we're gonna do the raffle in a couple innings. So.
Okay.
Okay. Just going off the dome.
Okay, we're going off the dome here.
Right. Can you think of a trivia question as maybe Mike?
Okay. All right. Trivia. Okay. When was the Yankees, first World Series appearance? Okay. What was the first year they won the World Series? Okay. Anybody? Does anybody know? Nobody? What's the first?
What? You want to repeat the question?
When was the first time the Yankees, were in the World Series? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Who? That's right. 1921
Who
was
said
their
1921?
first World Series appearance. You can come on
whoever
down and
said
collect
that,
a
come
prize.
up and get your prize, okay?
Okay, it was 1921. They lost in 21 and 22.
I was going to make the pregnant lady get up.
Wow.
Adam, really?
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Won their first in 1923. Okay.
Adam making his pregnant wife
Okay.
get up here. Okay.
Very nice.
Congratulations to Adam.
Congrats on that. Good
Okay.
stuff. That was impressive.
We were sure those fish didn't swim after we locked them in the couch cushion. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't there for that.
Will they get their first hit?
I hope not.
You want to just
Okay.
do the commentary like we're at like a golf?
Okay, and Anthony Volpe.
There's Aaron Boone who thinks he's Goose from Top Gun. Okay.
Nice.
You know what happened to
Second
Goose
Top
to Top Gun? Okay.
Yeah. Same with the Death Star reference too. They make all these references, like the fully functioning Death Star, right?
We've been
But
proud.
what happens at
That's
the
a
end of
double
Star
play,
Wars?
boys.
There
Double
it
play
is. There's
ball.
one on the first.
He got him.
Oh, he's
no,
safe.
Volpe beats it out.
There's that hustle we signed up for.
We still got
That's
the
it.
no.
That's-
We
that's
still
all
got
we
the
needed.
no hitter intact.
Yeah, fielder's choice does not.
Yeah, I know,
negate-
but how did
I'm just
Alan get
just
on?
clarifying.
Alan got hit by a pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, still intact.
And then the only difference is in the Top Gun sequel, none of Aaron Boone's kids are going to come step up to Tom Cruise, though. That's the whole difference.
No, 1913 they became the Yankees. Just to answer some chats in the
Okay.
saying, was that the Highlanders?
They were the Highlanders.
They
I heard they're
became-
going back to
They were
the
the Highlanders. They should. They were the Highlanders from 1903 to 1913.
How
and they
come
became the
nobody
Yankees in
wants to get the name
1913.
Yankee changed? Like we had to change Redskins, they want to change Braves.
We're
Yankees-
back to Redskins soon, I think.
Yeah, you know, Yankee is a very derogatory term about Northern people.
I
You
know.
I'm offended by that.
It's coming.
I'm very offended by that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're
You
right.
Yankee
that is true.
bastards.
Yeah. Do you think maybe there's any chance they ditch the pinstripes? They did that in the 70s, I think, one year. They got
What?
rid of them for 1 year.
No.
I think it was the 70s. I think they should get rid of the pinstripes until they get back to the World Series.
You don't think they deserve them,
And then
is what you're saying.
You say you make it all about
Don't put
earning
it
your
past-
stripes. They got to earn these stripes.
Don't
you got
put
to earn
it past
playing for the
Hal
Yankees.
because it's a way to sell more. It is surprising to me that the Yankees don't have more alternative
I think
jerseys
they
just
should
because
buy
it would
into
be
it.
a way to sell more of them.
I
Right.
disagree with it, but I think they should get rid of the pinstripes because these guys aren't Yankees. This isn't
Honestly,
this
this
isn't
is
a team.
the furthest team from a Yankee team that I've seen in my life.
Okay, that guy looks like if that guy looks like Chris
There's
Daughtry.
no way.
Uh-huh. One of Chris Daughtry's biggest hits is no surprise, and it's no surprise the Yankees are getting mollywopped today.
Actually,
Okay.
it is kind of. I thought we'd have at least a competitive game of Cole on the mound. But
You know,
when it rains,
there's
when
a
it rains,
reason
it
why you
pours,
didn't
man.
actually place that bet is because you knew we were pissing $45 down the drain.
Yeah, we were gonna
You
do
know
a
it.
combined,
We're gonna do a same team parlay,
Same
game
game
parlay.
just because we knew rooting for this team to win meant nothing anyway. So we figured we'd make it exciting.
Okay.
Next inning, we're gonna give away this this LIDO'S restaurant hat. I kind of want to just keep this. This is nice. Was it a myth?
No, it was definitely true. I just can't find it.
Where's Chris Peraney?
Where's Rooney's?
Bruni.
Rooney's.
I don't know.
Rooney's. Where is he?
Don't look it up.
He left.
He left.
He left. Oh damn! I was gonna give him the mic too.
He gave us the Irish goodbye.
I was gonna give him the microphone.
Where is he? Seriously, he didn't leave.
He left.
To go where?
He left.
I think Gabby's dollhouse is on, so he had to go home.
He left because he knew we were gonna call him up.
He is. He's such a shit talker, and I told him that we weren't going to give him the mic, but this is his opportunity. This is his opportunity to shine here.
Turned a triple play in the 9th.
And they still
lost.
They turned a triple play. Shohei Ohtani hit a grand slam, and they still lost. That's the.
Wow.
I mean, we shouldn't talk shit about any other team in baseball. We are the most pathetic franchise in baseball right now.
By far.
Yeah, with the amount of money they're spending and the results, sure.
Gabe Kapler got ejected for returning to the dugout after being ejected. Was it Gabe Kapler the one that says he uses eucalyptus leaves so he doesn't have a dry rub? Was that him?
Oh my God.
Was it?
I think he said something.
I don't know.
That.
My wife loves him though.
Your wife likes the dry rub?
She likes. Listen, you're crossing that line.
Oh, okay.
She loves Gabe Kapler though.
Oh yeah, she loves Gabe Kapler.
'Cause he's
Tommy Red Bull is in the game now. Okay.
Here we go.
Why is Tommy Canely pitching in it?
Yeah.
What is it, 7 or 6-0?
Didn't he? Did he
6-0.
pitch last night or the night before?
No,
Did Canely pitch yesterday?
no, he didn't. No.
The night before he did, or they were off the night before. But when okay, all right, needs his work. Oh man,
Uh-huh.
I'm giving up. I'm looking for this.
I think it was either you
It
dreamt
was
it.
maybe. I
What?
swear they had 1 year where they didn't wear pinstripes.
I think you. That's a Mandela effect that you have.
Yeah, I
maybe.
just Mandela'd myself.
You Mandela'd yourself.
It's all right. We'll take it. Take it to the bank. What inning are we in?
The top of the 6th.
We're in the
Wow,
top of
this
the
game's
6th
going
here. The Yankees
quick
are
though,
losing
huh?
6-0. They have 0 hits in the game.
We're gonna be pulling the raffle tickets for this Snoop Dogg huge bobblehead in the 7th. So get anyone who orders the food on the specials menu, you'll get those raffle tickets. You have one more inning to get some more raffle tickets in before we call out a winner.
All right. Good stuff. Yeah, I might take this hat home with me.
I like this hat.
It's a nice hat.
Give it up again for Kevin Perrine.
Give it up for Kevin here in Lido
Lido
staff here at
Restaurant.
LIDO'S. Okay.
There's also a
Set up here.
location in Hackensack as well.
Right.
If anyone's more local to Hackensack.
If you want to hack your sack, go to their location
go to
in
that
Hackensack.
location. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we got Lido's in Hackensack, and we're here in North Arlington.
Yes, we are.
And give it up for yourselves for coming out in support
Yeah,
of
thank you for being out here,
NYYST
everybody. This is
and
awesome.
NYY Underground. We appreciate you being out here today.
Thank you.
Listen to us talk for through this
We even have a
miserable
baby here.
nonsense right now.
I would let the baby manage this team before I
Yeah,
let
can we
Boone
let the
come
baby
back.
manage the team here?
Well, maybe when you grow up, you could make the decisions and manage the team. When you grow
Alright.
up.
Mateo went to his first Yankee game this year already.
Okay, I have a nephew named Mateo.
Okay. Mateo.
Uh-huh.
Great name.
Mateo. Uh-huh.
Jorge Mateo. Good pitch.
Yeah, Jorge Mateo, who the Yankees never gave a shot to and managed to turn himself into a starting player in this league.
Yeah, it's
We
funny how
talked
that
about
happens
that when you were on
Interesting.
vacation.
so often.
Just another guy. But
Yeah.
there was some baggage with him too in this organization, right?
Oh, baggage, like beating your wife?
No,
Uh-huh.
yeah, well,
We
gotta-
just let those guys pitch
There's-
perfect
there's a
games
lot
and
of
then
those
become
guys on the
raging
Yankees.
alcoholics.
Yeah,
You know?
and Chapman.
Oh, you know what? You mean shooting a gun and then choking your wife? Oh, yeah, we just
Oh,
make them our
boy.
closer.
Here
You
we
know, no
go.
big
So
deal.
our- Here we
NBD,
go.
no big deal.
Cut 'em
Little
off.
much. Yeah.
Going pew pew in your garage.
Here's the 0-1.
Those guys are fine, and Jorge Mateo.
Oh, there's a base hit. Yankees still have no hits, right?
Yeah, no, we're witnessing
witnessing
history
a
here,
no-hitter.
folks. We might have a no hitter today.
That's pretty cool.
And what's the?
But even if they got no hit today, Aaron Boone is still managing his team tomorrow.
What?
They refute.
I want to know what his ERA was coming into this
It
game.
was 2.79.
Oh, so he's having a good year.
Who, Cole?
No, not Cole.
Who?
Crawford.
Oh, it was like
Oh,
308.
nice.
308.
He's respectable at
380.
least, yeah.
380.
It was in the
A little
380s.
dyslexic. All right, let's see if I don't know. No one else is really playing right now. It's really just the Yankees on right now. Everybody else is later tonight. It's about to do a Susan Waldman score update.
John, remember the time I was in Roger Clemens' box?
Miami beating the Dodgers 11-3.
That went final. That was also yesterday.
Okay, so we got
Cubs.
So you know, Chris knows a guy that knows Tommy Canely, which is why we call him
My
Tommy.
buddy Gibbs.
Tommy
which
Red
is
Bull.
why we call him Tommy Red Bull.
Where's your buddy
Okay?
Gibbs? Could have put a name to the
Working.
face here for our loyal
Tommy
listeners.
Tommy Red Bull in college days used to pound 4 packs of Red Bull.
More than that, I think.
Big
Okay,
bull
well
guy.
we're not going to get into that right now.
Yeah,
Okay?
do we have any? You already got to that one.
There's IKF.
That was a hell of a play.
Stellar play by IKF.
Who would have thought that IKF would be one of the bright spots this year?
Yeah, so bright.
Yeah, that's
You
a
gotta
sign. There
take it
are
where-
because there are bright spots, but they're just pretty dim.
But he's not.
bright
He's still
spots.
not
Yeah.
good. That's bright spot,
that's
but
the
he's
thing.
still not good.
It's
His
not
OPS
very
is
bright.
under 700.
Right.
Still
What are we
bright.
ta-
Well, why do you think Gleyber Torres seems like an MVP candidate to us?
Exactly,
Yeah.
because he does have an OPS over 700.
the bar is so low for us this
Yeah.
year.
Everybody's like, we can't trade Gleyber. He's your second best player. Well, you know what? One midget is taller than the other. Okay, so that doesn't still mean that you're of average height here. Okay,
Man, yeah,
is that offensive?
Nah,
probably.
We don't
but
care about
doesn't
offensive.
matter
If
at
you're
this point.
offended,
If you're offended,
We're now
I'm
in
not
half.
sorry.
we're sitting here watching a Yankee game.
Yeah, I'm
Talk ab-
offended.
We're
I'm
offended. There's IKF.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap up the 6th here. Okay,
Throw.
scoreless.
Wow.
Tommy Red Bull goes scoreless
All right.
here. We got the top of the lineup coming up here in the 6th inning. Can the Yankees get a hit?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Not even a run at this point. Just a hit.
Where did Chris give us the Irish goodbye? Did he really do that?
Chris.
Rooney's.
Rooney's.
Oh,
What is he talking
What
to?
a honestly.
he's trying to get into WFN.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's nobody that he can talk to for this long.
No.
No. Yeah, well, unless I'm doubt he talks to his wife this much. All right, one more. Let's do another giveaway here.
All right. What are we giving away? The hat.
We're gonna give away the hat.
Got some stuff over here to
Okay.
give away.
I don't even have the energy to muster up a trivia question.
Who is the biggest loser to ever get? How many years of contract did Aaron Boone?
Well, you just gave away the
Gave it
answer.
away. All right. All right, first one to shout it out wins the hat. Name me another Yankee manager besides Joe Girardi, Joe Torre, and Aaron Boone. Name me another Yankee manager. Yeah, all right.
Stump Merrill.
Throw it to Hirsch.
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 Cashing out nice over there, Hirsch.
He went in with a rare one too.
Yeah, he did. He dropped us, but it's Stump Merrill. Very good.
And went with Stump Merrill because this is the worst team since the one Stump Merrill.
Yeah, what was he, 90?
92, I think, was when they
92.
got rid of him.
Anyone in the chat on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're over 19,000 subscribers.
We got
Yeah.
19,000.
And then, who took over for Stump?
Buck.
That was Buck.
We went
sure
from
about
Stump
that?
Is
to
Buck,
Buck.
Yeah, we
Buck
got Buck here.
Showalter?
Buck Showalter's here.
Buck, how do you feel about about your team selling off all those big names?
I mean, I don't really like it too much. There's a lot of things we got to do differently. It's one of them. Take it easy.
I didn't like it.
We need more. You know what? This is what happens when you don't have Italians in the dugout. Joe Torre, Italian, wins World Series. Joe Girardi, Italian, wins World Series.
Not a bad
Aaron
point.
Boone, I don't know what he is, but he's not in a.
Aaron Boone's the mutt that's at the shelter.
He's
that,
Swedish?
That no one wants.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. So you're saying if an Italian's leading the charge?
We need an Italian in the dugout next year.
Okay.
Okay, we got
Yeah,
one
we got
right over
people
here.
on
He's
Simonetti.
raising his
Simonetti,
hand.
okay.
When you manage the team, you can do that when you want to do.
They'd have to throw the whole team out because Pete would get rid of cupcake time.
Yeah, or nap time.
No nap time,
time.
Glaber. Get out there and
Herman.
run laps. All right, we got a 1-1
Just get
count
a
here
hit.
on
Just get a
DJ
hit, man.
LeMahieu.
I don't
He's
want
gonna
to
get a hit.
I want to get no hit at this point. I want to
wanna
at
get
least
no
watch
hit?
this game for a reason.
Watch us watch the game.
Okay, watch
Okay, we're
you
gonna
watching
watch-
us.
You're gonna eat
Watch
pizza,
the
you're gonna
game.
watch
okay?
us
Okay.
watch the game. Okay, live at the Lido. LIDO'S.
You're just good with you're great with people's nationality.
Well, I'll tell
Really
you.
Swedish? Huh? You're good.
Good.
I'll
go
tell
back.
you what. I'll tell you something right now. As somebody with German blood in them, he is not. He does not have any. The German in him does not come out when he's managing. Okay, I'll tell you that much. No German is giving friggin' cupcake time to their baseball team.
Did they have something like that?
Yeah.
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 Cupcakes?
Cupcake time.
That's weird.
Oh, we might have our first
Do we
hit.
have it? Do we have it?
First it is gone. A Judgian blast. Wow.
It's a Judgian blast to left center, and the Yankees are on the board. It's
This is
6-1.
their first hit of the ball game.
All right,
Boy,
let's do
did he hit it far.
We have another LIDO'S giveaway here.
All right, one more giveaway.
One
Here
more
we go.
giveaway. So, okay.
There it is.
It's on the board. Put it up on the board. One in, baby.
All right, so not Hirsch. Okay, so because he won twice already. First one to
Everyone
shout it
but
out.
Hirsch.
Who did Aaron Judge hit his first career home run against?
Ooh, I know this one, I think.
No.
No, the pitcher.
No. What team did he
you
hit
just
his
go
first
team.
career home run
Oh.
against? No. No.
Oh, that was a good guess. Where'd you learn that? At Centenary?
Who did Aaron Judge hit his first career home run against?
What team?
What team?
Someone said Angels.
That guy got it. Boom. The Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays.
David Price,
No.
no? Wasn't it David Price?
No, you're thinking of
Price.
Jeter.
That was Jeter's 3,000.
Oh, right.
Nice.
There you
Come
go,
and
brother.
claim
Thank
your
you.
prize. Oh, sweet, man. Good shit.
Okay.
Right, we got some great giveaways. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Look
Thank
at
you.
us.
All right.
Feeling good.
Let's go ahead, bro. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
hey, if you want to give it away,
Yeah, absolutely.
We're giving.
Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so we got Aaron Judge with a home run here. The Yankees are on the board.
Imagine they come back and this ends up being the best game of the season.
Could
Well,
happen, Chris.
No.
It could happen.
You never know.
It
Do the
could
Yankees have
happen.
a rally in their
Do the
bones?
Yankees have a rally in their bones?
Is that the best part of when the Yankees aren't on Yes Network?
No,
that you don't have to
because
hear the K-isms?
I literally. Oh, I thought you were going to say, is that the best part of them losing?
Is
that
that you don't have to.
getting blown
No.
out.
And Gleyber Torres with a pop-up.
I did do what you said yesterday since the game was on Apple TV.
Wasn't
I
that awesome?
listened to the Sterling
That was so
broadcast
cool. I
and
love
watched. That was very, very good.
Way
Good point. Good call there, Chris. But
All right, again, we're going to do more trivia here for another LIDO'S giveaway. Not Hirsch, because he won twice already, okay?
if you won twice, just
Aaron
Don't answer.
Boone is the only manager of the Yankees because of his walk-off home run in 2003 in Game 7 of the ALCS. Who did he hit the home run off of? The pitcher.
what pitch?
Who said Wakefield? All right, come get your prize.
Here we go.
Come get your
Go
prize.
pick it up. Jeff, be a good son-in-law. Come and grab it.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah,
Seriously,
Jeff.
Come on,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, the guy
yeah,
at the table.
the guy at the
He
table.
doesn't have a name. He's just
Also,
the guy
the
at the table.
Raiders
Okay.
fan.
Yeah, boo. Also, Mets.
Mets
I don't have
and
it.
Raiders. Good
Jeff
luck.
has no respect for me to say my name, so I'm just the guy at the table.
Okay.
The guy at the table won.
Okay.
All right, we got.
So there's no. So we talked about this. You give back the 2003 pennant if it means no Boone as manager.
No.
No, I do.
No,
Well,
because
I was
do. I don't
asleep
wanna-
during that.
no, that
when
was
they hit the
that
walk-off.
was such an awesome moment, man.
Yeah, how has these last 6 years turned out?
It doesn't
for you?
matter. Cashman's still
I was
the
also
GM.
11.
It doesn't matter that he's the manager.
Yeah, well,
I'm at least taking that because I only got one other time they were in the World Series after
okay.
that.
Well,
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's-
take it. I gotta hold on to them.
so look at this stat. From 2018 to 2021, Stan was hitting 312 off of fastballs. In the last 2 seasons, he's hitting 211 off fastballs. Good job, Giancarlo.
Well, look at the pitches that he swings
Oh, I
at
bang
too.
Adriana Lima. Nobody cares.
How about? Oh my!
Nobody cares.
I didn't know that though.
He did.
I don't even know who that is.
She's an actress. Okay.
Model.
Okay. There's just no approach again. It's just like This team
Okay.
is so desperate for hits.
They're not a good offense.
I'm John Carlos Stanton. I have a dig bick, but I'm
Okay.
terrible at baseball.
3-2. Is he going to strike out looking again like last time?
Yeah, take it right down the middle, Giancarlo.
Pitch. Swung on.
94, middle in, and he
Hi,
can't. And he's
Papa.
late on it.
How to play him.
This is tough. We got to watch this guy for what, 3 more years?
Till
And I like Stan, dude. I think
Yeah.
he's handled everything
Yes.
that the fans and the media have
I
given
agree.
him.
You think
But-
they give him the A-Rod treatment, though? The forced retirement?
Could.
We'll
Oh, that's still 2
we'll cut
years
your
away.
Yeah,
check.
but isn't there some sort of like buyout restriction at the end with
Yeah, at
Miami?
the end of his contract, though.
they
Like,
can
he's
buy
gotta-
out the 2028 year.
Yeah.
Though? Yeah. So, but he has to play the whole thing then. At
Yes,
that point.
that's correct.
Oh, my
Or
God.
else they'd have to buy him out for the Marlins.
Yeah, the Marlins pay the buyout.
Yes, the Marlins would pay that 2028 buyout. It's like $8 million.
Hey,
The
we're
good
in
thing
twen-
is he makes $30 million over the next 2
Yeah, and then
years.
his salary significantly
wait.
goes down.
Then it drops in half. It cuts
Hold
in
on.
half to 15.
So we're
Then
in
9 million, I think.
2023,
Okay, yes.
and the guy can't even round third base.
0-3.
Hey, drug him out.
The guy can't even round third base and score on an easy ball in the gap in
Wow,
2023. What is he going to be like in 2028?
Oh,
this
my
is
gosh.
this is like imagining if Biden gets elected again and he.
Oh,
that's
no
not
politics.
No.
here.
It doesn't matter if you like him or not. The guy's half
Alright.
dead. What's he going to be like in another 4
Joe,
years?
I'm Joe Biden, president of
It's the same thing with Stanton at this point. What is he going to be in 2028 if he can't even score
I'm Joe
on an
Biden.
easy ball to the gap?
I'm president of Sweden, and I like ice cream.
Okay.
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 Is it almost raffle time? Is it? What do we
got?
got?
One more
inning stretch. I wanna
After
say.
after the Red Sox put up 9 in the top of the 7th, and we'll do the Snoop Dogg raffle. Okay.
This thing's awesome. I'm gonna put it in front of me at this point.
Put it
Okay.
front and center.
Yeah.
Get your gigantic
Look at this
water
thing.
bottle out of the way.
Hey.
cool,
Snoop, would you be a better manager than Aaron Boone?
We should have done this the whole game. Will the Yankees come back and win a World Series ever in my lifetime?
Don't twist it like that. You ruined the spring. All right, last call for food and alcohol if you're going
Last
to be in the
call
raffle.
for the
There's a-
raffle,
for the
for the
raffle.
specials.
So you can still order food and alkies after the middle of the 7th here, but if you do it now, you still can get into the raffle here. Okay.
We are live at the Lido in North Arlington. Okay. It's a good time here. We got a lot of pizza. We got wings. We got cocktails. Okay. Louisiana Lightning. Okay. Ron Guidry. Okay.
Snoop, would you
Diet
look
Coke?
like? What would you look like if you
No Diet Coke.
if you swung the bat? Would you look as bad as John Carlos Stanton? I gotta go.
To the bathroom?
Is that what we're doing? We're all just leaving now? What do we got up there? Oh, Captain's Challenge. That's what Christian's actually a part of as he walks away.
I can't believe he just walked away from this.
So what even is the cap? What is that Captain's Challenge?
He's-
Like 99 miles?
You got to do 99 miles in
90
X amount of days.
9
I don't know.
days? Or is it?
You gotta run 99 miles before the
Okay.
Yankees get their next win.
All right, so you got to.
So you had a full.
So you have
a
some
full
time
week.
then, you're saying?
You have a full week.
Oh, yeah, so that would have been. If you started this last week, you'd still be all right because this could be a whole week's worth of losses for the Yankees. Looking like probably loss number 7 in a row for the Yankees. So wait, this 99 challenge is like an actual Aaron Judge?
Yeah,
Like it's
people
an-
sign up for it, and there's like a leaderboard.
Oh, that's what he sent us that
Yeah,
leaderboard. He
yeah.
sent like the top 10 of the leaderboard by completing the 99. All right, let's see here. So this is what Christian's doing. 99 miles in 3 months. So yeah, like 99 days
Yeah.
you get to do it.
Meg and I are 35 days into 75 hard.
Yeah, that was
If anyone
almost
wants to
hard.
do a challenge for men,
Yeah.
that's like an actual
That-
challenge.
As your wife is doing it too.
Okay.
She's supportive.
Okay. She can do it too.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, no, look, it looks like you guys have found some good little
You missed it, dude.
challenges.
Your captain's challenge was up on the screen.
Yeah,
Do they
so
do
we
that?
talked about it.
Is that common? Do they do that?
I never saw that before.
All right.
Where are we at in the game here? 6-1.
Oh, well, the human white flag Albert Abreu's in the game right now, huh?
So are we doing a raffle for the 7th inning stretch?
Yes, okay. And there's ball 4, okay.
No outs. Is that 2 on now? Or is that the
no, that's the a leadoff walk to
leadoff walk? Those are always good, right? Christian,
Verdugo.
the leadoff walk.
Yeah, leadoff walk is definitely good.
Yeah, that's
Definitely good there.
especially when you have someone like Devers coming up. You're gonna want to walk the leadoff guy. To
Yeah.
Nice little setup here. We got Albert Abreu on the mound.
We have Albert Abreu on the mound.
All right, Susan,
Ryan.
thank you. The pitch. 0-1 strike. Broken ball.
We have Albert
A
Abreu on the
sweeper.
mound.
Was that a sweeper? No, I think that was just a traditional curve ball.
We have Albert Abreu on the mound, who we traded for in the Brian McCann trade. So now we have to just continue to use him all the time.
And
because that trade was 6 years ago.
Did they trade for him again, or did they just pick him up off
Oh
waivers?
no! He was the one of the pieces back in the Brian McCann trade.
Wow.
Then he was sent to Texas for Jose Trevino, and then he was DFA'd, and the Yankees picked him back up.
Right. So, but honestly, he's not that terrible for the Yankees, but he's not someone you want to see.
His ERA is approaching 5, so.
Yeah, but for what he's supposed to be, that is someone you.
But he's just not somebody that needs to be pitching for the Yankees.
No.
They have better
What's
options.
what's going on with? Remember Luis Cessa? He was kind of like that, right?
I
Is
think
he still
he
in the
got-
league.
Is Luis Cessa in the league? Let's look that up right now.
Look at the Cessa
This
update
is
here.
this is where we're at, guys.
Yeah.
We have to look up what Luis Cessa's doing.
Luis Cessa. I haven't even thought to say his name. He's actually now in the Nationals organization.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's 1-4 with that was for the Cincinnati. He must be in the minors now. He went 1-4 this year with a 9 ERA, of WAR of -0.8. Another. Oh, here's a double play ball. There's one on the first.
Double play.
got
Got
double
him.
play.
2 outs.
Yay.
1 out away from the 7th inning stretch. Go to the game.
It's your traditional 3-6-3 double play.
The old 3-6-3.
Well, Susan, how many 3-6-3 double plays have you been in your life?
Susan's been in a bunch of double plays.
Susan, back in my day, a double play was your traditional 1-2-3. Okay.
Okay, immaculate inning.
An immaculate.
Susan's had a few
Susan, do you
immaculate
know that
innings.
I play immaculate? I play immaculate grid.
Should we
Susan?
do an immaculate grid?
I didn't look at today's grid. Let's look at today's
If
grid.
you're a baseball fan or even a fan of any sport now, they have that immaculate grid. It's really fun.
Okay, let's do. We're gonna look at today's immaculate grid.
Oh
Okay.
boy! All right.
Let's see what
You're trying to find which players.
Oh, the
played
Yankees
for
are on the
multiple
grid
teams.
today.
Oh, look at that! Yankees on the grid.
Yankees are on
today.
the grid. All right, so
All right, so it's a player that had to play for the Yankees and the.
all right, so the Yankees. Let's just shout these out. Okay, on the immaculate grid, Yankees had an All-Star. The Yankee one is so easy. Yankee All-Star. Name somebody.
Jeter.
Fucking okay. That's 2 for me. Okay.
I guess you would want to do like Trevino though.
Okay.
Somebody that's
Okay. You
rare.
could do a guy like Trevino, right? Because he wouldn't get you
Zach
get that
Britton.
rarity score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The more random the name that you put in.
Okay.
the
So I
better
just put in
score.
Jose Trevino, and you got 3% on that.
Okay. Recency bias. Okay.
Okay, recency bias. Okay.
Okay,
You got a
fallacy, the
300
predetermined.
season for the Yankees.
Okay. What?
300 season.
Oh, yeah?
300 batting average, and the Gold Glove,
Yeah. Well,
which you could have put Jose Trevino in for that one
yeah,
as well.
Look at that, man. He's such a good,
Okay.
good signing.
All right. Where did
All right.
Chris go?
Probably to.
He couldn't resist the dry rub any
yeah,
longer.
he had to go get some dry rub. Just couldn't resist any longer. All right. So we'll have that raffle coming up soon, right?
Yeah, we're
Christian?
gonna do. Where's Kevin? Are we doing the raffle?
Big Kev.
Okay. Paging Mr. Perenni.
Is there an owner of
Is there an owner of
Lido's
Lido's Tavern
restaurant
in the
here?
building?
Okay. Big Mike here. Mike, how you doing?
How you doing? Is Kyle still here? Kyle still here? Yeah, there he is. I see him.
Okay.
Eat anything good? Eating anything good over there? We got some fans here.
Kevin, we
talking.
doing the raffle?
Some wings. We raffling?
Kevin, are we raffling now?
That boy.
All right, no one's paying attention to us. This is great.
Whatever. What else is new?
I could pretty much say anything.
Let me check YouTube though. I haven't really checked that if we have any soupies. Got a lot of people in the chat though. We got like over almost 150 people. And that's pretty cool.
Before we do the raffle, I just want to remind everybody one last time we have a special guest singing New York, New York at the
Okay, so
end of
stick
the game.
around.
Okay. And once again, thank you everybody who came out.
Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Let's go. Give yourselves a round of applause. Where's Kevin Perani? Where is Kevin?
Kevin,
Let's
you're the man,
let's
dude.
raffle off Snoop Dogg. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Give me the bucket, God damn it. You could say that in a PG-13 environment.
Gosh darn
yeah,
it.
you can. All right, well, pay attention because I'm only going to say it once. Oh, you can't say that for sure. All right, ready for the big Snoop Dogg. We got 333 0 Anthony Volpe. Is it really?
0-1-1,
Oh!
Hector. Hector. You are the
Hector!
winner of a gigantic
There we go, Hector. Show him off,
Snoop
Hector.
Dogg bobblehead.
Pose with him.
Awesome. Get a little pose in there.
I don't know if you smoked
Cool.
weed before, but you do now.
Yeah.
That was not rigged, okay?
Was not rigged. There, we promise. Okay.
Okay, stick around for the end of the game.
These raffles
okay?
go quick though. When we
Because
do 'em, I think
we're
they're
going to be giving away, what, a beach chair? Okay.
Oh, we're doing
Wow.
Oh,
Kevin, we got anything else to give away before the beach chair?
that's a
where you
raffle
at?
too. I got to make sure.
Where did Rooney's go?
Oh, should we just start?
What did?
Oh yeah, where is he back yet?
Where's Rooney's?
Really long phone call.
Whoa! John, would you look at that box, John?
That is some box,
That is
Susan.
some box.
Wow.
That is the biggest box I've ever seen in my life,
That's about
John.
as big as the Legend Sweet Box.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness! Is that as big as Is that as big as George Steinbrenner's box,
I
John?
think so. I think so. I think it might be. Here's a tutu, but
However,
however,
do you know that when I went to go see Wicked on Broadway, I cried the whole time, Susan?
did you know it was based on The Wizard of Oz? I didn't know that.
John, I did not know that.
Wow. Man.
What is your problem?
6-1, 1 hit. Cole, 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs. His
Good
worst
game.
start of the year.
Well, you know what? If some people don't like the entertainment, they can leave, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
7th inning stretch.
All right, so
That's me.
congratulations to Hector for winning the bobblehead.
Hector,
Congrats, man. You earned it.
it was worth the trip.
It was worth the trip,
Hey.
okay?
That alone.
Okay, it's a tick. It's a tick, okay? Would you make fun of somebody that had Tourette's?
John
okay?
I have
Schreiber?
Tourette's. I have
Okay.
Okay.
I definitely have a
Yeah, I
slight
noticed
form of
that. You do
Tourette's.
have a little tick.
All
with
right,
your
so
eyes.
Cutter Crawford's out of the game.
I got a little tech.
Little tick.
Oh, there's a deep drive.
Okay, there's a
Okay.
drive by IK.
Okay.
Yes!
It's
One
caught.
down to center
They
field.
should just give him a hit for that.
The Yankees should get hits for trying
They
hard
should.
now.
If they hit the ball,
Do you think they would do that?
We should just get hits for...
That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Is there any?
Oh, here, the electric moment is DJ LeMayu
Driven.
whiffing.
Electrified
Whiff.
by the
you
G.
throw
Strikeout looking.
if you throw a no hitter,
Oh, there it goes.
if you throw a no hitter against the Yankees, do you even count it?
Does it even count?
Well, it would be a combined, just like it was a year ago. when-
Well, no.
during the
You
event.
think he would have still been in this game if Judge didn't
Okay.
Oh, right, I forgot about
home
that.
run?
Yeah.
We got Harrison Bader,
Yeah,
who would
probably. Cora's that
Harrison
kind of
Bader
manager.
in a 676 OPS, guys. Awesome. Super.
Yeah, and what number should that really be at, Christian? Would you say 676 OPS for Bader? What should that be?
Well, league average is what, 700?
7 in the mid 720,
750,
So that's below
So-
average.
So,
Okay.
hopefully above that. I mean, how many guys on the Yankees are above?
I believe
league average?
if you play
One?
everyday players, if
Yeah,
you
everyday
take,
players.
Okay, if you take Judge out of the equation, it's just Gleyber Torres.
That's crazy, man. That's
Not
crazy.
even-
And again, put it into context. Second largest payroll in baseball. has one guy outside of Judge with.
I'm Harrison Bader. I do a fun two-step when I catch balls in the center field. Goodbye, Harrison. It's wild to think that he's been. I hate him. There's a drive in. It's caught.
It's caught. Bunch of losers.
But he hit it hard, guys. And that counts as a hit.
Someone say hard.
Oh,
All right.
we got a little guardian.
What's the exit velo on that?
He hit that ball
It's
hard.
about 112.
Okay.
All right, that was a good exit velo there.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for coming. Okay.
I like that jersey.
Yeah, that jersey is sick. We should have actually just featured.
We should have just ripped it off him and gave that away.
Here we
Yeah,
got Greg Allen up at the plate here.
Greg Allen taking at bats away.
Strike to Greg Allen. Okay, somebody's putting something in somebody's butt.
Can
over
you Google the guy that you said he looks like without steroids?
Bobby Lashley.
Okay, can you
Can you
Google
just
that
Google
though?
it? Can
I don't
you
want
do
to
it?
Google it. My hands are cold.
Google Bobby Lashley.
My hands are
Lashley.
cold.
I
I'm
mean,
keeping
what's
them
the point?
warm.
You just want to see it?
He wants to see Bobby
Good to
Lashley.
do something like
The
that.
Yankees have been outscored 32 to 7 in the last 5 games.
Oh my! He kind of does that. He kind of does.
Yeah, all right. So he looks like how this is what Greg Allen would look like if he played in like the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he had Barry Bonds' body, he'd look like him.
Up. That's not a strike.
Is Ohtani still on pace to?
I think he hit
compete with that
42.
record?
No, but Olsen. I know it would be a different league, so it wouldn't mean
Yeah.
as much. But I think Olsen's on pace for 64. I want to say,
Man.
or he was the other day. Remember when the Yankees probably could have had him too?
There's a base hit.
Bobby Lashley's illegitimate son with a base hit.
Okay. We don't even root for runs anymore. We're just excited for base hits.
Yeah.
Could the Yankees have had Olsen, you think? What about Freddie Freeman?
Yeah, both of those.
Yeah.
And where's
Olsen
our
would have
current?
been a trade.
Where's our current,
Our current first baseman is on the
IL
IL
with post-concussion syndrome.
because he got a concussion in May
in May.
and played through it.
And he was waking up and saying, "Man, I feel like I'm hungover."
And he was the worst hitter in the league for how many months? 3 months before they finally got him tested.
Well, not even my wife is sitting through this shit. Okay.
Do you honestly?
Okay. Take care. Okay.
Take care, wife. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye, wife.
And now Chris's wife is leaving. Bye.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye,
now
wives.
both
Wives
wives.
are leaving.
Okay, wives have left.
It's a duo there, dynamic duo. Okay,
Okay.
Batman and Robin. Okay. Simon and Garfunkel. Okay. Megan Lindsay. Okay.
Mike, did you say Michelangelo? Okay.
Okay.
And Leonardo and Donatello and
No,
Raphael.
that's a core 4. Okay.
Mike,
That's a core 4.
Mike. Okay, Mike. Who's your favorite
I told
Ninja Turtle,
you,
Mike?
I told you this. Okay, Raphael is the best Ninja Turtle. I've said it. I've said it 1,000 times. How many more times do you want me to say it? Everyone's all Leonardo. It's not Leonardo. Okay, it's Raphael. It's always been. Okay. It's not even Splinter. You want to get into Splinter?
Mike, what makes Raphael the best Ninja Turtle? Leonardo
It's the
leads
color.
and
It's the
Donatello
color
does
choice.
machines.
Okay, they get pizza over there too.
I heard he
So-
drinks Diet Coke with his pizza.
He also, I do have a little bias, okay, recency bias on Raphael because he does drink Diet Coke. Okay.
Aaron Boone just looks dumbfounded in the dugout right now. He doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Oh,
That's a
because he has to
strike, pal.
complain about balls and strikes because that's all he's good for.
Honestly, that's been the highlight of his
That's
career
all he's
the
been
last
good for.
3 years.
Is his impressions?
His
Kind of like me
ejection.
almost. Like
Yeah.
the only thing I'm kind of good for.
He's the Aaron Boone of he's the SGR of
So there's a
Of
there's a Roger Maris commercial here. You Mickey Mouse for Christ's sake!
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Should we just watch 61 for the rest of the?
Honestly,
We should have did a watch along of
commentary.
61.
The second that grand slam ball
We should have did a watch along
left
of
the
61 here.
stadium, you should have just put on the Little League World Series.
You Mickey Mouse for Christ's sake! And Mickey Mantle had a green ass at the end of that movie. Everybody blames the shot, but it was all the hookers he banged.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're going.
Cut 'em off.
It's that we're there.
It's at that point. We've reached it. The algorithm's all right.
Yeah, let's get a hat.
Yeah, let's do a hat.
Let's get a hat here.
Where is Chris Perani?
Where did Perani go?
Okay.
He's out in the parking lot
Yeah, to go
watching on his phone on YouTube
DMV,
and,
okay.
and hoping that we don't keep calling him every other inning.
Yeah, I think that could be what's happening here. He's trying to avoid us.
You're Mickey Mantle.
All right.
Let's give away a hat here as soon as Kevin comes up with
All
it.
right, so we'll be doing a giveaway very shortly here. Okay, we only have a couple
All right, we're
innings
giving
left.
away a hat of the
Giving away
Lido
another the Lido
restaurant here.
restaurant hat.
All right, let's give away a hat here.
All right.
All right, pay attention. Okay?
Pay attention, please. If you want to win a
All right,
Lido
we're doing
hat,
a little
please.
trivia
We're doing a little
Answer the
trivia
following
here.
question.
Okay?
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead. Go for it.
we're doing a little trivia
Wait
here, a
second,
little
wait
giveaway.
Wait a second.
In 1961, Roger Maris hit how many 60?
Oh,
I gave it away. All right, let's try again here. All right. If anybody can name a current Yankee, I'll give you the hat.
Tino.
All right, let's play. Who said Greg Allen? Here.
That was good.
Okay, Bubba Crosby. See, that's who said Bubba Crosby? See, when that's when the Yankees were the Yankees, right? Brian Cashman sat there and said, Bubba Crosby's our center fielder, and then went out and got Johnny Damon, okay?
Right.
Now the Yankees say, Greg Allen is our left fielder, and Greg Allen is your left fielder.
Let me ask you this. You always say, what year was the worst Yankee lineup, most unbearable? 2012?
2013.
With
13,
Lance
14.
Berkman?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Would you take that over what we've seen this year?
No, because in 2012, Lance Berkman was on a playoff team. They made it to the ALCS that year.
So what was the dreadful year?
Like 13 and 14.
13 and 14. Was it Hafner, Vernon Wells?
Oh, right. Hafner. That's who I'm thinking of.
Kronk,
Steven
Vernon
Drew 1 year.
Wells.
He played like 150
Lyle
games
Overbay.
1 year.
Wait,
At
Steven
second base.
Drew was that
And
year?
20
No,
probably
he was
16.
14. No, I think
14?
I think he was on the 2014.
No,
team.
we
Yeah,
were
14,
doing
14.
No, we were doing this show though when he was still on the team because we were
No.
calling him
No,
the Drew
you're-
Crew.
No,
No,
that was
Brandon
Brandon
Drury.
Drury.
Oh, Brandon Drury, right?
Why would we call Steven Drew fans the Drew Crew?
Someone?
All right, we're in the top of the eighth here. The Yankees are getting embarrassed again by the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees are about, what do you want to say, 35 minutes away from going 1-7 against the Red Sox this year. 1-7.
And what are they in their last 7 games?
0-7.
Okay. At least they're consistent. It's the most consistent they've been all year.
Pretty embarrassing, though, man.
Okay, there's the Harrison Bader two-step, and he catches the ball.
And it rolls it in. You got it nice.
I gave up a day of spending my daughter to watch this game.
Honestly.
And with your daughter.
At least we got some people here at LIDO'S, though.
Yeah, we got a little Lido action here.
Don't forget, we do have $10 cocktails. We got Louisiana Lightning, Curveball, and Mr. Coffee's Brew. That's got a little Joe DiMaggio
Joey,
inspiration
Joey.
there.
Okay,
The
okay, Mr.
Bolero's
Coffee's
Jersey
Brew.
He was
sarcasm
in that commercial, right?
with Tia
Remember,
Maria. Yeah.
remember, when you go to, if you're listening and you're still in high school or college,
I'm drinking
and
here.
they talk about the JFK
The Mr.
assassination,
Coffee's Brew.
that was Joe DiMaggio.
Okay.
Joe DiMaggio got the mafia to whack John F. Kennedy for
And
sleeping
that's-
with Marilyn Monroe.
and that's a
Ooh,
fact.
That's good. That's good
That's a
stuff.
fact.
Just like when they talk about the Cold War,
We're going in. We're going to the rabbit
and they
hole.
say, who ended the Cold War? Rocky Balboa ended the Cold War. When he beat Ivan Drago in December of 1985, that was the end of the Cold War.
Right.
That was the end. We defeated Russia.
We did.
If you can,
What are we raffling off right now? The chair?
I don't even know.
We do have a chair here.
Okay.
Let's do the chair. All right.
Oh, we got a chair.
We're
We
going to
got a
call off
chair
another
here.
raffle. We got the
Chair here.
Coors Light. A little chair here. Okay. All right, listen up.
Let's
call
do
the winner for the chair.
raffle. Oh, we got a bomb piece. No, it's. Oh! Greg
Unbelievable. Doesn't get much
He
worse than
just
this,
literally
folks.
gave up on the ball. That is Aaron Hicks if I ever saw an Aaron Hicks play right there. Thank you, Greg Allen.
Except it wasn't
Thank you.
Except it wasn't Derek Jeter night. Okay, winner of the Coors Light chair.
I'm scared. I'm scared of the ball.
See
Winner of the
gingerbread
Coors
man?
Light chair, 333003.
33300. Look at that.
Did you really win it?
Boo.
Oh,
You
give it-
can't win
All
your
right, ma'am.
Give it to my.
All right, you can
Congrats,
collect your prize at
Lindsay.
the end. It's a little bolt
Okay,
here.
I'll just leave it there. I'll
Yeah,
take
we'll,
it home.
we'll leave it here
okay?
and we'll get it to you at the end of the, at the,
Okay,
end of the show.
okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to my wife because she didn't win the lottery when she got married. But she won the lottery on the
Okay,
chair.
okay. Wait a second.
We
wait
have
a second.
another raffle giveaway over there?
There is
what a
something
play
over
by
here.
Greg
It's an
Allen.
umbrella?
What-
Under Boone's
that was-
umbrella? Is this Boone's
Ella.
umbrella?
This is Boone's
Ella,
umbrella.
eh,
Ella,
eh,
Ella,
eh, under my
eh.
umbrella.
All right.
We have it here.
SGR, you want to pull this one?
Sure.
Pull
Okay.
it in.
Pull it in, pull it out.
Pull it.
The winner
Don't pull it out.
is number 333010.
Who won the umbrella?
Say it again, Ryan. Say it again.
I'll say it one more time. 333010. There is no one to claim it. We will
probably-
go back into the Bucky here.
It's probably
It
Chris.
probably is Chris, but he's
It's
not here to
probably
claim.
Chris.
Where did Chris go? I was really
One
gonna
more
give him the
time.
mic.
I'll give you one more time here. 333010.
All right, pick another one.
Okay, nobody.
No.
Next up, we have. It's exciting. 333012. We got it. Anthony Garcia's got it. Do you want to grab it now, or you want to grab it at the end here? We got the umbrella right here. You can
He
come.
got
Why don't you come
Boone's
around though? Because it's kind of heavy.
umbrella, Ella, eh.
Wow. Garcia, man, thanks for coming out, bud.
Thank you, brother. Okay.
Yeah, show me the Grand Slam again, please. Oh, good for you,
I
pal.
pump inflatable.
So that was
weights.
012, right? So I could put him back in there since he can win the last.
Oh, no,
one,
no, 010 was the one that.
Do we have anything left to
one.
give away?
012 was.
Yeah,
him.
but I think if you win, you can put it back.
Somehow the Red Sox scored
I
another
don't think there
run.
is
Who
anything
cares?
else anyway.
You know what I feel like? I feel like Bob Uecker in Major League, where I'm getting drunk and calling a game right now because that's more enjoyable than watching this.
That's what
pathetic
Bobby
mess.
Ukes would do.
Did you ever see Major League?
No,
Not in
hated
a
it,
while.
Never saw it.
So, but then how can you say you hate it if you?
I hated
really
it. It
saw
sucks. I
That's
never
just-
saw it. That's Chris's famous line. I hated it. It sucks. I never saw
Most
it.
baseball movies suck.
And then the other thing that he says is, I'm done. I'm done.
Got Moneyball. You got Hardball.
Moneyball was great.
Rookie of the Year.
Hardball was great. Rookie of the Year is a good movie. It's
No,
not a good
it's
baseball
classic.
movie.
It's a great baseball movie. It's a baseball movie.
It's a dumb movie that's fun.
No, it's a smart.
I hate
movie
movies that are
that's
made for kids.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I hate movies that are made for
I
kids.
actually did
I
watch
was
it
more
recently.
sophisticated as a 7-year-old.
Gary
okay?
Busey was pretty good in it, though.
I was so sophisticated as a 7-year-old, I hated Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
I didn't.
You had
hate
the Rookie with Dennis Quaid.
Okay,
That
Dennis
one was
Quaid.
subpar.
Okay.
Okay.
The one where Kevin Costner tries to bang the girl in the hotel and she stands him up. That,
What was that?
one. For Love of the Game.
For Love of the Game, right?
Yeah,
not
okay.
To be
He
confused
thought he
with
was
Bull
gonna get
Durham.
Field of Dreams, great
When
movie.
John C. Reilly played the catcher, most
No,
off-cast.
that was Tim Robbins, wasn't it?
No, it was John
Oh,
C.
he was
Reilly.
in what?
John C. Reilly.
And For
John
Love
C.
of the Game?
And For Love of the
Oh,
Game.
I'm thinking
yeah.
I'm getting Bull Durham was Tim Robbins.
Okay, Bull
Right.
Durham, Tim Robbins. Okay, when Susan Sarandon was the town whore.
Okay, yeah, it's his wife. Okay, watch it. Okay.
Where is Rooney's? He left.
Oh, so he left.
What
Wow.
a bitch.
We're done.
That's it. That was like one of the last moments we'd have to have him on here, huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
get
he
much
was like,
better than this.
For the past 6 years, he's been like, you got to get me on the pod. You got to get me on the pod. I was literally going to go, and he leaves.
So right now it looks like the Sox have a little rally going here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Did they switch umpires or something that they're showing?
No,
us
no,
right
this
now?
is still Charlie.
No, they
Okay?
just have nothing else to talk about.
If you're a Yankee,
You know,
fan,
Verdugo's been way
hit
too
a grand
quiet.
slam, Verdugo.
Yeah,
hit a grand slam here.
He's a Yankee killer now. He's been way too quiet. He's definitely put one out.
Here it comes. Incoming grand slam by Verdugo.
And if he does, we're pretending it's the 9th so that.
What are we holding onto the ball for? Here we go. And the pitch popped
Play
up.
New York, New York.
I'm shocked.
Drop it.
Call it off.
He must be in a slump.
Albert Abreu's like, kiss the sky. Okay. What did you do, Albert?
Two
What did you do?
hits. Man.
I mean, we could do that anyway, to be honest.
What?
Okay. He's got bladder problems. Okay.
And do our special.
He's got bladder problems.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Okay.
call him up whenever you want to do it.
Hey, Pete.
Where's Megan? Megan. Where's Megan? Hello. All right, goodbye.
Oh, man.
Where's my wife? Hello.
I mean, I'll do it whenever.
I said hello.
You want to do it now?
All right.
In a little? You want
Adam. All right, we're in between innings here.
So they still play New York, New York when they lose,
Yes,
right?
it's
So it's
always
still
no matter
fitting.
what.
No
Win
matter
or
what.
lose, there will be a performance.
No matter what.
No matter
of
what.
New York at the end. of the
Rocky
ball game,
said that
so.
in Rocky 4. You're with me with no matter what.
Hey, you know,
No
it's like
matter what.
it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. You got to keep moving forward.
It ain't about how much you can take. It's about how much you can. I don't even know.
Christian, would you say, like, if you had to pick a movie, if you know you had to recite every word from, would it be Rocky?
Not the
Would
original.
you be able to say every
Not
single
the
line?
original.
Rocky 4 or Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
I'd probably be closest on either one of
So
those
you would,
two.
but you would pick four?
Rocky Balboa is a great movie.
It's a great movie.
So you could recite his whole monologue.
Not right now, but
All right.
in a different
All right.
state of mind.
Another-
I
I
could.
can go word for
Another time.
word Tommy Boy, for sure.
Tommy Boy, you think would be your movie? If
Tommy
No,
Boy.
it's not
Yeah,
even a
Tommy
question.
Boy's-
Tommy Boy is the
people
most
hate-
overrated piece of shit movie I've ever seen in my
Dude.
life.
And so are you.
Yeah, I agree.
Tommy Boy is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
that
the
movie's
coked up
great, man.
fat asshole.
All right, relax, relax.
R.I.P. Chris Farley.
Okay, he was pretty.
Okay, I never really liked his movies, but
This is the
R.I.P.
biggest train wreck in the history of NYYST.
Yeah, it's
I'm
starting
good,
to
I'm
go down the
sober.
rails here. Yeah, Chris is totally sober.
Chris
That's
is
part
like,
of the
"Oh, I can't
75
drink
hard
alcohol
challenge,
anymore.
all right?
I'm
Someone
on a
say hard.
diet."
You can't have any alcohol or
no
any
alcohol
sort
for
of,
75 days.
Yeah, so I'm impressed, man. I don't know if anyone
Did you go back
notices
to
on the
being a virgin
camera, man.
too? I
Chris
mean,
and
like,
Christian, these challenges, you guys got to be feeling pretty good, right?
My
You'd
legs
say?
are killing me right now.
All right, but besides the soreness,
Soreness.
you know, the effort that you guys have put in over the last couple
effort.
months.
Okay, someone say hard.
Well, we got to fill our time with something else besides watching the Yankees.
Well, who's this guy? Mauricio Leovera.
How
Okay.
many other Yankee fans have gotten into shape during the season because they don't want to watch the fucking team anymore?
It's just an excuse. It's
Let's exercise instead of
it's a
watching
coping
baseball.
mechanism. That's not bad.
It's a distraction.
I'm not
bad.
gonna go to the gym because the game's on, and now it's like I'm going to the gym. I'd rather tear a pectoral muscle than watch the Yankees.
I will say though, I wasn't sure how much of a actual fan I was until they've been this bad, but I still want to watch.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
But I put him on. I still
But
watch.
I still
them.
watch.
So I'm kind of at least that's one bright spot of them being bad. I wasn't sure if I was just a fair weather kind of guy.
No,
or if I actually
die hard.
Yeah, but we haven't been really tested as are you a diehard? The diehards watch it no matter what. So I feel like I'm there. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
watch
there's
this
so
team.
many people who root for good teams that watch like 25 games.
Sure,
and, say
and would
they're
you
a
call
real
those
fan.
bandwagoners
We've
instead of fair
always
weathers?
watched. We've always watched. The three of us, no matter what,
Yeah.
have always
No
watched
matter
No,
what.
it's
every single game.
it's definitely been there. Now I will say though, I'm not.
The Yankees are plugging a college football game in
That's
November
great.
right now. That's where
Did
we're
you
at.
say you watch every game, but you're not as
Come
into
to
it. You're not
Yankee
as
Stadium
engaged.
for Pittsburgh versus Syracuse
Right.
in November
He's in
because
his
you
own
don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
watch
yeah.
this shit.
Christian, you're in your own world right now, commentating on what is that? A college football drop?
The Yankees, Pittsburgh versus
that the
Syracuse at
Pinstripe
Yankee
Bowl?
Stadium in November because there won't be October baseball for sure.
No October
this
baseball.
No
is a-
October baseball.
I have not gotten into this season at all. I've watched a bunch
No,
of
it's
games.
okay,
and-
DJ. It's okay. You can sit there and look at it because it's all about having fun, pal.
And doesn't it kind of? Can you? Does Garrett Cole compare to any pitcher that we've seen on the Yankees?
Like having the year he's having?
Like that we've watched.
Yeah. I mean, Roger Clemens.
Roger
back
Clemens.
When he first came
John,
over.
did you
So
know
you're
I
saying
let
that
Roger
Cole-
Clemens in my
We
box,
can't have a
John?
conversation.
So Cole
Just let him go.
is the best pitcher on this team since Roger Clemens?
No, CC.
No, there's got to be CC
but I'm
had some
talking
good
about
years.
like a full-fledged ace.
Moose
type
had
year.
it that 1 year.
Moose.
He never got to the 20 wins, though, right?
Except for in 2008.
Did he?
In 2008, he did his final season.
Yeah, his last year he went
Oh, I'm a
20 and
Yankee
7.
fan. I don't even know.
I thought
Moose
he
had
ended
20
with
wins.
19 and
Yeah,
never got
I
it.
know. I
but-
was thinking that too, but I don't know.
Look, it's okay, guys. You're having fun, though. Sean
it
Casey's
is
there to
fun.
help out, hand out juice boxes. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, do we got another one
Judge?
here?
Nope. And the Yankees go down in order
Is that
here in
it?
the eighth.
No, it's the 8th. All right, one more inning.
Do we have anything left to give away?
I think that's it.
The chair's given away. Let's see if I got my wallet here. I got 20 in here.
Does anybody want money? I mean, I'll give
Do
away.
you want money?
Do you want money? I'm boring. Is that what you said?
Oh, damn.
Here's my wallet.
Of course, it's Rob, man. Rob
Rob.
with a huge super chat. He said, "My brothers, sorry I could not be there.
I don't
Here's
accept your
a trivia
apology.
question.
I'm just
All right.
What NYYST host failed to properly tip another NYYST host?
Oh, Chris didn't tip me when I delivered pizza to his house.
Miss you
He
guys.
didn't tip-
Go NYY Underground.
Fun story. The
Thanks,
first time
Rob.
I ever met Chris, I delivered pizza to his house, and he didn't tip me.
Yes, I did.
No, he didn't.
I gave it back to
Please.
you in your wedding card.
Yeah, what a dirtbag, scum piece of garbage.
All right, good catch. Good catch. We have one inning left of this.
And I still became friends with him, but I
Dude, we should
always
just let him
remembered
go.
that he didn't tip me when I was picking best men for my wedding. I always remembered that.
That was what
Because
sparked
you know
the
who
decision?
did? You know who did tip me when I delivered to his house? Chris Pirani.
And now he let you down.
Yeah, now he did.
And now who's
But look
sitting
at
next
the
to
end,
you?
in the
now
end,
where is Chris?
right?
In the end.
Where did he go?
In the end. Wait, so you had two best men?
Yes.
Best men? That's cool.
My
Did they
wife has two
Did they
sisters,
both do a
okay.
speech at the same time?
Actually, Jason would not let Chris speak at the wedding.
Understandable. Understandable. I wouldn't either. All right, that's pretty cool though. I might do that.
Okay, Jason is the godfather
Yeah,
of
he-
my child.
Yeah, like
Cool,
you could have given
cool.
me one.
Okay, Jason's the godfather.
If Jack's still watching, I'm Jack's
Probably not.
godfather.
no.
No, he's tuned out his attention span.
Really?
He's still listening?
I don't
He was
blame him.
watching until his father wanted a dry rub. Okay.
Okay. Devers and Verdugo have been too quiet this game. We got to
but
get.
it's 7.
No, don't worry. We got to get swept tomorrow. I'm sure they'll play into that.
Yeah.
They got to rest guys tomorrow.
What else can? Yeah, I know. Judge needs a day off.
We could just do we can give trivia without a giveaway.
Can we give this bucket away?
Who
All
wants
right, we're
the
gonna give the
bucket?
bucket away here.
Who doesn't want this bucket?
Who wants
That's
the
a
bucket?
great bucket.
Let's give the bucket
Hey,
away.
if you want a bucket, we got
Fuck
him.
it.
We got one
Who
for
wants
you.
the bucket? All right. What? All right. Just shout it out. What failed? Name me one failed Yankee prospect that was traded for Andrew Miller.
Oh my God.
Yes, I do. What the fuck do you think I
Okay,
asked for?
here's a
did say-
clue.
he
Here's a
said-
clue.
Clint
Who?
Frazier.
There you got the
Oh
bucket.
wait, hold on. Bonus question. Bonus question. After not trading Clint Frazier for many MLB ready players, what did the Yankees end up doing with him?
There it is. Rafi Devers to
There it is.
Devers. Baby.
What did the Yankees eventually do with him? And what does DFA mean for anyone who isn't familiar?
That
So-
means they got dick
They
for
released
him,
him.
okay? Take your bucket. Wait,
Garcia,
You got your
take
bucket
your
here,
bucket.
man.
Take
There you
your
go,
bucket.
man. You're coming out of here nice.
Oh, we got more buckets to give
Look
away.
at this. Look at all
Wow.
these buckets.
Okay. We got
Ooh,
buckets to
Cracker
give away.
Jacks.
Buckethead.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Buckets away here, okay. All right, just
Okay,
come.
not giving
all
that
right,
one away.
Okay. What did you say when I asked you to marry me? What did you actually say? Okay. All right. Who? Just come up and get the buckets.
Hey, put your
All
bobblehead in there.
right. Hector's gonna do a trivia here.
All right. Hector's got some trivia.
In 2004, when the Yankees versus Red Sox, and Derek Jeter dove into the stands and they had to take him out the game, A-Rod was moved to shortstop. Who did the Yankees have play third base?
Oh, damn.
That's a deep dive.
Okay, that's a deep dive right there. That's like a Beatles. Charlie. All right, Charlie Hayes, give him the bucket.
It was Gary Sheffield.
Oh!
Good question, Hector.
Wow.
All right, we don't speak
I
about
remember-
Gary
I totally
Sheffield
remember
on this
that,
channel
man.
anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Cracker Jacks.
All right,
Oh,
here's
careful, dude. There's glass.
Cracker Jacks.
All right, here's a good trivia
You all right?
question. I have a good one. Who scored the last run for Derek Jeter's final RBI as a Major League Baseball player? Who was the base runner that scored his final run
Herschel, you all right, bro?
on Derek
You all right?
Jeter's Derek Jeter's last RBI?
Cracker Jack to the face, man.
Where is Pirani?
No one.
I really can't think of who scored on that.
We talked about this on the show.
When?
Who scored for Derek Jeter's final RBI of his career? Who was the runner that rounded third and scored?
Oh, it was Antoine Richardson.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. That was his last home game RBI. He had another RBI after that.
I don't know. I checked out after that.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, sorry, I asked the question wrong. Who was?
Oh, dude, no.
I think it was who was on base in his final at bat in Major League history.
Man, I don't know. Who was on base?
He hit a chopper.
Ichiro
It was a chopper.
Suzuki.
Get to the
Ichiro?
chopper.
Ichiro Suzuki.
All right. What is my favorite movie of all time?
Rocky
Get the
4.
fuck out of here. I would never watch that garbage.
Rocky 4?
Huh?
Rocky 4?
No.
You're struggling to...
Dolph
No,
Lundgren.
it was an RBI, by the way. It was Ichiro Suzuki.
Huh? Nobody knows me. My heart is broken.
It wasn't Rocky 4?
No, it wasn't Rocky 4.
It
No,
was...
Dark Knight. Who said that?
Your favorite movie
don't
ever
say it. Don't say it.
is Rocky Balboa.
Ah, Chris wins the
Oh, wow,
bucket.
Rocky Balboa.
Chris wins the bucket.
Good job, Chris. Top of the ninth, 1 out. Another base hit. 2 on for the Sox. 8-1. A terrible game.
I don't even know what to say anymore. October 9th to 15th, we got at Wolfman Rink. We got whatever the hell A1
Wolman.
Beetle is. The American debut of this shit.
What do you say? Wolfman Rank.
We got
It's Wolman Rink.
The Yankees are promoting pickleball right now because oh my God, have we developed
I know Jeff's wife's regretting.
Where's
marrying
Jeff's
him at
wife?
this
Come
point.
get it. Hey, because you married a Pirani, you get
married
a bucket.
Brandy, you get a bucket, Cat. His in-laws
You
are
married a Pirani, you get a
questioning
bucket.
their judgment.
What is
Troopers,
it?
though, here the whole time, man.
Jeff, what's your wife's
Yeah,
name?
thanks for being here.
Kat.
That's Kat.
What did your father say to you when you told her you were marrying a Pirani? Are you her dad? Oh
Listen
my
to that.
God.
That's a good.
No,
That's a good
you know
guy.
what?
You know what?
That's awesome.
You know what,
I agree
Coach
with
Tim-
that, man.
I
He does have potential.
let's give it up for Jeff Pirani.
Give it up for
Hey!
Hey, one thing definitely happened. You are definitely the number 2 Perini at this point.
Hey.
And Chris is at a
Where did
far
Chris go?
third.
Back
Where
now.
did Chris go?
Far third.
Brielle is here.
Still on the phone.
Congratulations to Brielle and Adam. They're expecting their first child in October. Let's give it up
Congratulations.
for them.
Awesome.
They're naming him Glaber.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we can make an obscene joke about the time that Adam made a
No.
joke to
We're not
Jason when he
gonna-
was
we're not
having a
gonna do
girl,
that.
and Adam's expecting a girl. Okay, so we're going to let that go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, Brielle's been here the entire time with child, and where's Chris?
With child.
Where's Chris?
That's right. We have
If she really wants to show him up, she would have the baby right here.
Yeah, if you really want to be the superstar,
If you want to
have the
if
baby
you want to
right
steal
now.
the show, have the baby here.
If you really want us to go viral and be
Live at the Lido.
have a baby at Lido's,
I'll
everybody.
tell you what, this place would be.
What would that do for
happened
business,
there?
Kevin, if you had a baby in the dining room right
Did
now?
he just like what?
Yeah.
I'd probably have to close.
All right, do it in for.
And it's live, too,
It's
so
a
they'd be
live
coming
show.
in as it's happening.
Do it
Well, I
in
got
front of
the
the
out at
laundry
second.
mat. At least they have soap
A
over
girl
there.
had a baby at Lido's? No, she's having a baby.
Having
I'm
the
watching it
baby.
on YouTube.
All right, watch
me,
her
watch the girl.
have a
Watch
baby
me watch.
live.
Watch
okay.
me watch my cousin have a baby. Okay.
All right, we're doing a 2-for-1 special. Okay, we'll be twins. Okay.
Okay, it's a 2-for-1. We didn't know. All right, we got one more bucket to give away. Somebody at the bar.
Yeah, someone at the bar.
Someone at
what's
the
the
bar.
bar doing over
Where
there?
are you right now?
Who are those guys at the bar?
Where are you right now?
Nowhere.
Hey, somebody at the bar. Can somebody give
Do you
this guy
want?
the
Does anyone want a buck?
Anyone want a bucket? I asked you where you were. Kevin, I'm sorry, but this bartender right here is definitely quitting after the show. Right? She's like, I had enough of these guys. Don't ever invite them back.
Yeah, it's probably our
Remember,
first and
hey,
last.
listen, if you don't tip your bartender, you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
Tip your
Right.
bartenders.
Gratuity.
Let's give it up for the bartenders here at Lido's.
All right.
There's still a game on.
Now it's quiet.
There's
here.
still a game on right now.
I can't wait for
Yeah, unfortunately.
I
All
can't
right, we
wait for
got
the ninth,
eight. It's an
the
8-1
bottom of the ninth.
score. Okay, it's 8-1. Runners on the corners for Reyes here. Albert Abreu up. What are we doing with him?
Yeah, come on.
What are you going to say right now? What are you going to say? What could you possibly say to Albert Abreu right now?
We're sorry.
I'm sorry, Albert. You suck. This is disgusting.
I can't wait for SGR's performance.
Oh yeah.
Like I wish it would just happen.
I mean, this is going to make the entire afternoon worth it just to see SGR.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Jeff Peranni's wife is taking a picture with the bucket.
Okay. Bucket
We're
selfie.
just gonna commentate what's
Yeah, we're
going
just
on in the crowd right now.
Yeah.
Medina's got a nice mouse on his eye from where I hit him with the Cracker Jack box.
Yeah. Medina's Googling.
Hirsch, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hirsch.
Hirsch, sorry. Hirsch is Googling
Hirsch
right now
is-
lawyers in the area to sue you and Lido's.
Listen,
Sorry,
I
Ke-
sell-
sorry, Kev. There you go.
Listen, bro, I sell
Salino
plant-based
and
cheese for a living, so you're not gonna get much out of me, okay? Okay, it's vegan approved, okay?
This team can't even lose efficiently.
What are we doing right now? It's
They're not even good at
340.
losing.
It's 340. Wild
my
pitch. You know what I want to see tomorrow? I want to see the Steve Nebraska tomorrow. I don't know who's pitching for the Red Sox. I want to see 27 up, 27 down, 81 pitches, all strikes, 27 strikeouts. That's what I want to see tomorrow.
If anyone could do it, it's against this team.
Uh-oh. Greg Allen. Hey, Greg Allen caught the ball. All right, I'm gonna excuse myself so Chris take over.
Okay, great. Actually, why don't you join me for a second? I have a very important question for you. So I've been saying Lido's restaurant for the last few weeks. Can you explain the name to me?
Sure.
Okay.
The name of Lido or what
Yeah,
the name is?
yeah, no, the name. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, sure.
Is it
so,
like a bird or is it after a person?
No, so Lido Restaurant Hackensack, which is our other location, is the oldest restaurant in Hackensack.
Really?
Actually, yeah. 2 years ago, so we took over in 2019, and
Okay.
2 years ago we celebrated our 65th year and not retiring.
Wow.
So we're on our 67th year there now.
And when did you open this place?
October of last year.
Wow.
So what happened is the original owner, Frank Gorman, when he was in the service, he was in Paris, and there was a restaurant that a lot of the soldiers would go to at night. It was like almost like burlesque type place.
Ooh.
And it was, yeah, and it was called Lido's, and it's still there.
Wow.
It's kind of like one of those like Moulin Rouge type places, the dancing girls, the singing, all that.
This has been the most interesting part of the entire show, by the way.
So when he came back, he bought a business in Hackensack right on Main Street with his wife. And they
Did he meet her at the burlesque show?
I don't know. That I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know where Ellen came from. But they opened Lido Restaurant, and that was in 1956.
Wow.
So yeah, it was owned by the original family until 2019, when they didn't have anybody else in the next generation interested in taking over, and that's when we went in, and
Awesome,
here we are.
man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that answer your
And
question?
Chris was really going to be the original owner, and then the town petitioned because they didn't want it to shut down.
It was too close to a school.
So got it.
All right, but thank you so much for coming
Thank
out
you,
today,
man.
guys.
Thanks
I
for
appreciate
having
it.
us,
Thank
Ben.
you, everybody.
Thank you. Give it up for Kevin and
Thank you.
LIDO'S.
Thank you. And again, we're here, 11 River Road, and we're also at 701 Main Street in Hackensack. And yeah, thank you.
You're the man. Thank you.
Is this the bottom of the ninth?
This is the bottom of the ninth,
the-
guys.
the
We're-
final stretch here
We
of
are
this
several outs away
live
from the big
stream.
performance.
This game went pretty quick in a way. Might be the 2 drinks I've had.
Honestly, I'm sober, and I honestly, a game like this I thought would feel so much longer, but
Nah, we're here now. Why you gotta say it like that?
All right, listen, because this team is garbage here. All right, this is heartfelt Christian now, okay?
Here we go.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to thank everybody for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Gladiators sucks, okay? So
Okay.
give yourselves a round of applause
Thank
for being
you very
here
much.
today, okay?
Everyone here, thank you.
A special shout out to Megan and Lindsay. Lindsay's my wife. Megan is Chris's wife. Okay, a special shout out to them because they have to be the ones that watch our asshole children while we
Yes.
record and give time to this podcast.
Yes.
So we thank you. We thank you guys for
Thank
your
you.
support of us. Okay, thank you. Thank you to Jason, Adam, Marisa, and Brielle
We
for
going
being
to
here today.
everyone-
My cousins.
everyone
Okay.
here? Okay,
The
for the
family.
cousins.
Okay. We want to thank them for being here. We want to thank Kat Pirani for marrying a Pirani. We want to thank
Okay.
her for that.
You did
Kat's dad. And we're down to no Pirani brothers.
No.
Okay?
There needs to be at least one
This is a
in here at all
conspiracy.
times.
we want to thank the guys at the bar. I don't know who the hell you are, but thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you for
coming.
being here.
We appreciate
Hector,
it.
thank you for being here. And Pete.
Big Pete Simonetti.
Honestly, man, this podcast would have ended after 2021 if
Yeah,
it wasn't
probably,
for you.
man.
It was your vision of what this channel and this podcast could be that kept us going. And thank you for coming up here today. So thank you to Pete.
And all the listeners, everyone on YouTube.
And thank you to everybody that's been in the
And the
chat
guys
today.
who came out, you guys are the best.
Thank you to the staff at LIDO'S and especially Kevin for hosting us today. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. And a big no thank you to the Yankees for another pathetic performance today. Okay?
Yeah.
Just disgusting
Losers.
losers.
Bums.
Disgraziad. Okay? We're only half Italian. Okay?
Oh, now he wants to have a competitive at bat.
Oh, no, we're going to be.
When we want the game to be over.
Okay, 8-1. Mike.
Yeah, call him Mike
Call
again.
him
Let's
Mike
call
now.
him
Who
Mike
cares?
again.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm calling him
He's
Mike.
going back
Mike.
to Mike.
That's
Another
it.
3-2 count. This is third straight at bat with a 3-2 count on the pitch.
And
Oh,
there's a
there it
pop-up.
goes. Deep foul.
Oh, we
Ball.
got two Pirani brothers back here.
Okay.
All right.
Two Pirani brothers.
We made it up. We made it up. Oh, man. What a terrible season they've had, huh?
Okay, and we want to thank Hirsch for being here all day today and taking a Cracker Jack box to the face.
Yeah. Hirsch. Apologize about that.
I don't apologize for it.
And
Made for good
Stan
content,
strikes out
but
on
no.
a slider, swinging 2 away.
He won 2 giveaways. He can take a Cracker Jack box to the
That's true.
face.
You did win 2. It was,
It was
worth
worth
it.
it.
It was worth it.
Took one for the team, man.
All right, here we go. Let's do this professionally now,
All right.
okay? This is the last. The Yankees are down to their last out here. They're down 8-1. IKF is up. Okay, here we go. We see this shot of Goose in the dugout over there. Aaron Goose, and the pitch to IKF is a strike. Okay, here we go. IKF pounded into a double. Oh, popped into a double play. Okay, popped into a double play. Strikeout and a line out today for IKF. And here we go. Lavera with deals in pit. And it's a strike. A swinging strike out of slider to IKF. And the Yankees are down to their final strike here today. Here
How
we
do
go.
we
We got
still
the
have
sunglasses
this many
on
people
here.
watching on
Here we
YouTube?
go.
Yeah, it's
Lavera
30 in
sets. And the pitch. And it's
Oh, it's a base hit.
The Yankees
Got
lose.
him.
The Yankees lose.
And folks, at the end of every game is, of course, New York, New York.
And to top off,
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm not really prepared here. Key of D, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Okay.
These vagabond shoes
Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Cole.
are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
These little town blues. Okay, thank you everyone for being here at the Lido or melting away. Okay, thank you to the Lido restaurant, not to Town Fair Tire. Okay, nobody beats Town Fair Tire except the Lido, New York. If I can watch NYY Sports Talk, you can on NYY Underground on YouTube. Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York, okay? Thank you to Kevin Perani, the owner here,
Thank
for
you,
having
Kevin.
us. Okay, thank you to Christian, Chris, and of
Okay.
course SGR. SGR, you want to bring it home for us here, SGR?
New York,
New York.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill,
the Yankees number
I'm way too sober.
These little town blues.
are not melting away because there's another
She's giving
game
her
tomorrow.
resignation because she gave her 2 weeks.
I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
And we gotta sign off.
We gotta sign off.
Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody that came out to
Okay.
LIDO'S today. Thank you to Kevin Perani and the staff at LIDO'S. Thank you for your continued support of NYYST and NYY Underground. Thank you for listening and watching episode 346 of the NYYST podcast. Chris, say goodbye.
Oh, no! Too drunk for the close.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I fucked that.
Okay, start again.
Okay.
Not start all the way over.
Okay.
Just start from.
You want me to do the whole thing?
No,
over?
no.
Okay. SGR.
Go Yanks.
Chris, say goodbye.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.